Boy, no bother beg, no bother beg. Anytime that gun shot your house in your head. So no bother beg, no bother beg. Boy, life like leaf, I say they may feel like lead. Boy, no bother beg, no bother beg. My sound travel the world and anything we test me dead. Boy, no bother beg, no bother beg. We find out the party boy and now world no beg. Alright then, send them come, send them one by one. Now make me show them how the body them stay and them done. Send them come, send them come, send them come.
Fire to the bomb buckler, please, and thank you very much. It's not a bad one, it's God one. Sing it, singer. Yeah, man, go and look at my eyeglass and take my proposal. Murder. Hey. Kill, 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 hey, kill, 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 boy, kill, 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 boy, kill, kill, hey, watch out, hit me, I'm kill off them bumbleclot, soundscape, yeah, watch out for murder, kill off them bumbleclot, yeah, murder jump on from, hey, watch out, now we come for kill off them bumbleclot.
Sitting in limbo. Sitting in limbo. Listen,
Silver Star is playing.
I'm sitting here in limbo, waiting for my dice to roll.
Check. Big up. I see you. Yes, I know the video is off.
Yeah. Some more you're putting up a resistance, but I know
Apache, big up yourself. I see you. I'm working out something. Give me a second.
Touchdown! Dynamite! Real one sound.
Until a guy, a sound feel them bad like a steel plate line up them chest. Dynamite sound them fittest. Come this murder when I no mercy we master regret. And a pure cup of shot your sound I get. Well a sound feel them bad like them take dynamite sound for fraud. To them in a see them backyard. Well a same place front and them brethren them dead like a dog.
People as you forward, just share the link, alright?
King of Apocalypse, yeah. We press trigger, we no touch people. Pussy will no head, not show for no. King of Apocalypse, I'm shotting at the soap. Take off your soul, figure the next note. Press trigger, we no touch people. I chat tough, confused man with something.
Kill them hype. We got them hype. Bad man. But they use some more card, no girl try. So we go so
people as you forward, just share the link and forward.
No make sense, some little pussy play now, right? You say them, but when we hear them a guy, you're practicing with the bad man, them say, what? No, well, who feel prepare, who feel blind. In pharmacy, we come on that same time. One bag of talking, think we not shine. Mama test,
that one the truth. Them a take me no talk and them wash out. And from practically them trend on the road. So leave a vegetable, so leave a fruit. And after that, the man did that half his throat. And take out the man where they boil them on the road. The girl them a come and a buckle and joke. A papa of the pants they rap English look. A cry for the dignitary them and the dope. A top girl and a body the queen was soap. I stop wait to a left. Yo,
it's a mighty motherfucking dynamite sound. Kill all me, kill them, steady talk and kill dynamite gun pop out. Have your ghost for you. Kill all me, kill them, steady talk and kill us all.
Share the link. We ain't seen nobody share the link yet. Well, go on.
Kill everyone, kill dynamite still. Why see me gun all I am chest spell. But before him up, tell him come confront me still. Him be down in a road and blood over spell. So dynamite gun cannot show hell. Gun shot a crush out them from like hell. Stingy. Tell a guy what him speech and him words what him say. Killer is here, I'm locked as on willing. Which part them a go with Asian face killings. All kinds style fuel a man and scalping. Indeed, killer tell them me don't fear no man. Me big 45 make out a blue steel iron. Murder cowboy for kicking Indian. Double card them have be friends so we spear Mexican. Well, how the clash was won and how it began at the black heart sound and when me never see no jump and which part them come from. What is wicked man? This the Brooklyn.
Mikey down, big up for the share. I see that.
So city, me young jagger them, and me friend dirty of it. We a billion, them gold and money. Take $1 dynamite zone. You gonna try logic, no try church, disrespect you. Pussy like another, give me no talk. Don't kill this one, not work, it's up the dirt. Me dynamite try first, who we tell them split. Boy think a joke and try side me. Sure, who fool him up and tell me to that west. I kill it, my pop out, know them skull. Best, big piece of fool, get it down in at it. Little more them have your tongue, so in a church. My ball, football, and brother.
Yeah, people can take a while and set everything up, you know what I mean?
Big piece of fool, them no set the top. Want this big murder rough and done. Dynamite sound, them you know that now. If a gold finger, him a short first. Now take no chat like no girl window. Curse, if we make a splurt and take off me shirt. Finger me pants, take off a canal. Skirt, dynamite sound, them we shut up all.
Leroy, the man say run the track. All the nice girls who love you too much. Some boy run where?
Oh, yes. Boss is a killer.
People, you're listening to one of the first dub plate mixes from Team Torment, man. Long time ago.
Should never taste black guy. No. Should never taste the murderer. I said no. Should never taste black heart sound. No. Should never taste the stutterer. So when a clash time comes around, you send for sound from all across town. Black heart put the one of them to the ground. Because the whole of them a jump and sound. That's why I said no. I should never taste the black heart sound. No, you should never taste the champion. I said no.
We jump on sound. OGS Genesis don't clash. Call them sound boy there. Them coming like peanut trash. GSO we burn sound boy like paper down to hash. Them don't got no behavior, girl. Or them for say shock. I want to slash.
No run no risk with your life, yeah, yo. Me tell you, Jagger and them no nice, yeah, yo. Can't know this start on this young dialogue. So make sure you see the go you send one. Pussy no run no risk with your life, yeah, yo.
Yes. Like I said, we are waiting right now. Give me a few for Jagger to log in. We just, you know what I mean? Sorting out one or two little things first, all right?
Some brass black on me of over there. Well, at the same thing where King Herbie they say. Father King says he murder them anyway. And at the same thing they burn the fire say. Call Stan say, murder, in the hallway. When the gun in a challenge, them dead enough. Them fool your confront man not rival. Now it's not, and them ain't no survival. Them should dare not start any tribal. No gunshots I watch them with man.
Some son boy tired. King AP gonna kill them tonight, yes. Cause we've been waiting, and we're gonna kill them all night, yes. Sound boy, when AP play this dub, sound boy gonna feel this dub is more than real. King AP is way too powerful. The sound boy can't this. We're more than powerful. When we're shooting on me, it's King AP way too powerful. Can't just kill them with this dub. Can't say hey, King AP say one dub plate on the fuck a day. Jump on the get bus again. We come to kill them. Another gun shot again. In a boy face shot a slap again. When we rise up the machine, and if I sound violate them, make back again. Knock it down. Walk the beat. Happy beat. Beat when everyone died by then the boat and go. And let me tell you some sound boy. Give me hey boy. Me kill a sound in the morning, kill a sound in the evening, kill a sound as a supper and dynamite. Kill them when we're lonely, and we kill them when we're baby, and we kill them when we're feeling tight. A dead blood clot and a dead bumper clot. Dead pussy clot and a dead bumper clot. Make another dead blood clot and a dead bumper clot. Dead pussy clot and a dead blood clot. From some town to add, and they come from life and slowly they that were jumping will be home in the grave where we belong. Dynamite send them kiss ya dope plate to them bumbo clock. Phenomenon one, phenomenon two, I say nothing you could do could make me run away from this clash. This clash, dynamite say no sound in the first and report the dynamite from border. Dynamite border, pussy wall and
Snow White, big up yourself. Snow White, fearless, big up yourself, big up yourself.
David knows sometimes it takes the dynamite. Number one, number one. Tell them Dynamite, we are the number one. Me tell them number one.
Big up Sound Revolution, big up yourself, man. One of the first sounds that we had from the 345, right? Big up Sound Rev, man. Big up yourself.
I'm gonna show them how we bomb down, show them how we kill the jump and Dynamite. Show them how we make people jump from my east to north. But listen to pussy.
Mellow fam first, big up yourself.
In the glass house. Don't.
All the NTL crew, big up to all the out-of-towners, man.
Kill them and done. You know it's not enough time for kill them and done because you should be ready for your retail session and Dynamite on the border. Bumbo well sound. You should be ready for your retail session and Dynamite on the place, yeah. Listen to pussy, yes. And when I go down, baby, yeah. I used to hear some talking. Yeah, we say, I'm gonna have wonder. We'll never be the number one. Well, listen this. I know you listen.
Right now, in the background, you're listening to one of the Team Torment mixes. Big up the Quicksilver Supreme team on the check-in. Easy, Larissa. Rico, big up yourself, man. East Paris crew each and every morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, man. Make sure you guys log in, right?
The right for them, the fucking SLR up. You to put your body fucking tile up. No, that sound out of Boston can't shut away. And man, I kill sound from them.
As you fall, we just ask you one simple thing. Just please share the link. Just share the link for us. Thank you. Right now, we're just waiting for Jagger so we can get this conversation started, right?
We have another sound to go kill. Them violate, so them blood that go spill. Shadow over jump on.
Ricky Indian, big up yourself, youth. I see you.
I'm to them creature. The girl them say them a pum pum eater. Me say can offer them. Lose them when you talk about prodigy sound, real sound killer them. Another jump and sound a get killer again. Cause when you read your Bible, no
I sound scared. Tell some song where you try look at hype set. When we a kill sound, not time it no nice. We spend more on the money, so we up them no spice. So we no afraid we take a sound boy. Like a some sound boy, you're hungry. Oh, them never yet have money. Soundscape we no soft like butter. Right till we go for sound dead when we bust the comfy. Some sound boy, you're hungry. Oh, them never yet have money. Soundscape we no soft like butter. Right till we go for show them say yeah, we run the country.
Well, Mr. Dynamite, no left them machine too far. We are ready when the enemy ready for war. Batman no takes, and give Batman this yard. Could you care less who they are? Well, Mr. Dynamite, no left them machine too far. We are ready when the enemy ready for war. Batman no take, and give Batman this yard. Could you care less who they are?
Tragedy is a sweet town, place so relaxing, yeah. Yes, it more to me than the passy rail.
People, right now you're listening to the Team Torment, the first Team Torment dub mix. Other sounds was out there doing dub mixes together as a team. We were doing that for a while. So this is one of the first ones.
Every sound boy need another day. Hear me? Every sound boy need a time.
No, Mr. Dude, we did this years and years ago. We did this years ago.
Say, make me kill them right away.
We did this as a this is very old. Yes, sir.
Just hear what I say. Yeah. Well,
tell them this. You better get out of town. Johnny might shoot up them sound. You must be foolish. Get them sound. You better hear what I say. Just back up and go away. You better look somewhere too high. Come now. Goodbye for you too. Right between the eyes. What a surprise. We buried them sound. Goodbye for you too. Wait on the ground.
All right, I see Jagger getting ready to check in.
Hey, somebody told me trouble in the dance hall. Genesis never play a lot when we spend time alone. Hey, what am I supposed to know? Knowing something is wrong. Cause we've got the right to communicate. It keeps our better sound. And no sound.
Yeah. Genesis.
As you guys can see, phone lines are going to be open tonight. We're going to put up the phone number if you guys want to, give a call, make some comments. You guys can always comment at any time. The phone number is going to be up there.
Genesis, work it on them. Ow. We find a sweet, sweet doublets on them.
I know it's love. I know you will. I know you're planning. But tell me who we Silver Star is playing. Longing for sure.
Nah, lie, this dub mix was kind of nice, though, man. Yo.
What should we worry? Nothing will keep.
Yo, Killer Mike, pick up yourself on the mix, you. We gotta get ready to do a more update to the one again, right?
We got tonight, who needs tomorrow? We got tonight sound. Why don't you play?
I say, y'all all love down on my time to make me soul one. Badang bang bang. All all love down on my time to make me soul one.
Dynamite!
You hear me? Because killing pussy and we kill them for fun. And killing the jumping and we kill them for fun. And killing pussy and we kill them for fun. And killing the jumping and we kill them for fun. And 20 grand and 5 parts them kill one.
Jagger, where you at, youth? I see you on the check-in down there. I don't see no video yet. What's good?
$250,000 and with us how they work young. Tell them gold finger, them man, them a dana. Don't tell them that just know. Don't the lion, me the one who turn out the fourth and winner. We not take on the
Jagger, you gotta log in soon. You know the ops them listening. The ops listening.
All informer, and them a dead first. New gun with shot bombers, man burst. New young puppy open up at 9 and nurse. To be that informer, that is not a nice word. Time not there for your life, it don't work. Did you a go dead and go under the earth? And you informer, man, I see you and Dunkirk. Both them rob and Ken, but hope and Kirk. Beat up pastor, rob the whole church. And them a tell Christian, them no big 9 and nurse. And them a do big. So no try to get them blood.
That one and name. Slow them and bare feelings them a carry. Them done but worry they and them can't say them sorry, yeah. Slow them and bare feelings them a carry. Hey, Dynamite, what do they say for me again? So that one and name. Oh, them a coulda what that them a try. This Dynamite I watch all of them die, yeah. Oh, them a me go see them with the spell. This gold finger now them soul can a hell, yeah. Oh, them a coulda who them want cause. Them this viper I know them must bite the dust, yeah. Oh, them a me go tell them to spread. Yo, Twitch big D want tell them something. You know see a dead man them. Dopey man them. No with them. The fire fi burn them.
What's not fair, dude? What's not fair? Tell me what's not fair, bro.
We don't know like them. Tell them so we not keep no batty man friend. Tell them so we not keep no father my friend. We not go so flow with them.
Service, make up yourself, yo.
Yeah, Dynamite put a pan them in him. Slew them at the feelings them a carry. You don't want them to come and see them. Say that one on him. Woman we lotion, we not lotion man. Woman we powder, we not powder man. Woman we lotion, we not lotion man. Dynamite sound, we a kill back. Them so wow, yes them a go get it. Black blood, Mr. Lucky. A boy come disrespect, skin a go away. Like man a go take it. Genesis not regret.
Nah, ain't nobody get. Nah, son, it's not it's a friendly juggling. It's a meet. It's not a clash. It is a meet. Now I've seen some people type in some different things. So we gonna see. We gonna see.
We fi pass today, coming straight from you, we young cast today. So we shut up white waves like glass.
Don't scare them, I go tired fi see with face. Can't get you out, cause you know you no race. Them a chat behind your back, that never put them nowhere. Boy, remember talking.
They're the ones that challenge us, you know.
A boy right up thirsty and out of harder. Tell them a murder soundscape with that bounty killer. Them out of them mind, them a madman.
We said meet and greet. They writing all over the place, man.
Buster, no rima, long story. Soundscape them no healer. Ready fi go murder boy, be all piece of cleaner. No for them a thief and them fast and them.
And what Jagger say, half these tunes they ain't playing, right?
You not linger. Everything we chat some boy repeat after. Here round it up like say them is a barber. So we get fi no say them.
No, you gonna be in the building, right?
We could have them a real bad man. We bust fiberglass and blue steel bad man. Them beat little youths so them a baby bad man. Them beat up them young so them a lady bad man. Baby G, hooligan, them a real bad man. We bust fiberglass and blue steel bad man. Them beat little youth.
You want me in the building, yo?
Man, them beat up them girls so them and
Great song called Baby Crown.
them sound they have people like that.
Big up a Triple Crown family, easy holy.
And before girl foot pants are wear, before diamond socks appear, me not feel bun street for your coke, now drink 2 bucks.
It's not a Saturday, Larissa. We did a Saturday, right?
It's not repeal, rifle in a trolley, telescope is clear. And if you see a war, then declare, me kill the family, and got the funeral.
Then Prodigy, first thing me do when me wake up, one I grip for my nerves first. Straight from West Town, boss. English fire smoke up.
Jagger, give me a signal. Let me know when you're logged in, man. All I could see is you know. I can't see no video yet, man. Let me know when you there.
Don't get high like a pedestal, heavenly and celestial, extraterrestrial. When we smoking up the festival, I look it like a sexy gal, celebrate it like festival.
Fearless song. Will you be in the building on the 22nd? Or will you be in the building on the 22nd, Fearless?
Or barbecue, cuts them a ganja man, professional cartel. Get higher than the Martian.
Big up Lion of Cambridge. Big up Lion of Cambridge. One of the first songs we had
makes me fly without
from out to the Midwest, right? I think.
Give me the cigarette smoke is just
big up Panther, big up Scorpion, big up the entire Earth Ruler family. Easy sting them.
Me fly without visa. Don't give me coke, no crack or rum. Cause cigarette smoke is just
Silver Star rise the 6 pants, bossy from a distance. We kill any boy putting up resistance. Rifle load telescope for your quick glance. Hey, shatter by like a 6 hands. Young no response, bossy from a distance. Not even Jerry's can put up resistance.
People, this is one of the old dub mix them. This is an old dub mix. Don't watch nothing.
So boy, shoot up your head if you think your heart fi dead. All your cat and your fucking dog we dead. They say your batty boyfriend and your yard.
This is one of them Team Torment unruly early mixes.
Me lad you're dead. Rest in a grip on your head like a cushion. But no matter with gun people I look
at. And them say these tunes cannot play again. Trouble City, big up yourself.
Black Heart, me say nothing at all them can do it. Oh, me say nothing at all them can. Oh, them attack, but nothing at all them can do it.
Like I said, if they want to push up their head, guess what?
No rifle, no shotgun, no one drop. They're not tired, not a hold and hand clap. Them a bad man stop, them fancy with band stop. I said them want to blow up, them said the wrong shot.
Jagger, where you is, my brother? Where you is, my brother? I see Jagger there, but I don't see no video. What's good, man? Let me know. We getting ready. We need to get ready to start this, brother.
Like water, me rolled out clean as my heart. Touch on the beach, girl, I scream and I talk. Oh, but 36 whiskey, but I'm not junior, angle park. Clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. Every day of me clean. Super P, we getting clean. Clean up, clean up, clean up. Clean up, every day me clean. A style man here, I born me bun treat. So no boy no watch.
On a soundscape that no tune they said don't have
watch.
The sound don't have no new tune.
Girl, say me cute. Oh,
that's what they say soundscape.
Snap back, roll out clean like we should them get some pieces. Swap, you tall man so romantic jam. You know to get to when me book like dog every day.
Jagger, where you at, my you?
No fright, no for nobody, but we respect everybody.
Ah, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes.
Sound can gun down anybody. Got no sound no better than we. No boy no better than we.
We couldn't put up the new mix, Jack. I know you want to put that out. I know you want to put that out. We ain't putting that one out there yet. After the 22nd.
Long talking, we kill something, kill something, kill something.
Kill the 22nd, kill something, kill something.
And no back a long talking.
Soundscape sound, box it up it, make a box it up it. Every year, when me pay my tax some money. Listen, so my pay me for me.
You ready?
That's some money.
You ready, youth?
When you see me out, you don't see me a show. Better than in the dance and the money at the show. Check me bank account, you know me not. The amount can't count it, now fall like a phone. Soundscape, rich before me reach 60. Mistake me reach 50. When me reach 80, young girl at 8.
So we party in the Friday night, right? Someplace, I think he said. We partying somewhere the Friday night and then, you know, party on the Saturday. I mean, you know, after the funeral, we party.
Some boy they must be idiot. Gunshot and your pussy will just leave that. Still knocking on your pussy face and as the real at them parrot never eat and squeeze one knee of your big pussy madam.
Alright, Jagger, we got like 3 more minutes of this dub mix and then we're gonna cut this off, man. I know you got some music for the, you know, to play while we talking and stuff, right? People, January 22nd, the thing is called a War Room meets Team Torment.
just a set. Me owe your mother mouth and stab it out. Other must a set. Pamba they just a set. We have to carry rush and make a that me use shot. Kissy and them no recover yet. Crocodile is a reptile. You don't slide but
War Room saying they wanna.
next time you get a set.
The boy for the silver star no born yet. Them have more defense than Kevin Garnett. Some say that them a lead, but them no gone yet. Silver star, them the punk, no storm yet.
It's about to be interesting.
Them say fit tell you this. Tired that them splice don't play. Them say fit tell you this. Them say fit tell you this. Them say fit tell you.
We got a Virginia quarter check in DMV. We soon forward there, man.
Number one contender this. Them say fit.
That's what, a 7-hour drive from here, right, Jagger? 7 hours, yeah. No, well, it depends. If we did in Baltimore, it might be a 4-hour drive.
Them only your trees.
Yeah, we gonna see what.
I'm a bitch. When things are on them and round and each
franchise, we still got a link and sort that out, man.
pitch. On the next man.
Got 2 more minutes.
When we go see them,
we can start the show, right?
When they on the real dog, push up on the hand that if you fake.
Fearless wants to clash whoever North Carolina Sound wins January 22nd. So Fearless, it's not a clash, bruv. It's not a clash. It's a friendly juggling, but it sounds like War Room wanted to clash. I don't know. Everybody, all of them is typing War and Versus and Ray Ray and Ye and Tay, but it's a friendly juggling. It's a friendly juggling. When people want to clash, send them money. You know what I mean? Send a small change, and we'll make it happen. We'll clash anybody, any of the song. They can randomly just throw all the names in a hat and pick any name in a hat from Team Torment, and we'll do the same thing with War Room. You know what I mean?
If this King AP sound, gunshot with fire in a man. If him body stink like alligator pan. The war at Brandy at the weatherman. A boy
1 more minute.
Call stand, I go kill a man. So you circle them inside the
when they want to collide. None of us is clashing. Silver is not clashing.
Also almost get your son, man.
Bones, I'm gonna have to talk him out of clashing because you know he unruly.
Every man a drop flat. Everybody's
King Fila ain't clashing.
DJ, yes, we make something speed.
Yeah, we all gonna play some songs, Fila. We all gonna play some songs.
We left him body in a bad pan. King AP sound, miss everybody done. Everything went bad, and we mad at that.
Everything went bad.
Black rain fall when you see we. How we say steel pan a beat like Trinidad. Randy step in the street like.
That's the last.
Cheat up your weekly be minimal. G step funeral, sound boy in a yam. Cast can we don't give a damn. Alex, what am I doing?
Yeah. Didn't want to play that one. Didn't want to start something. Jagger, you're muted. You didn't want to start something, you know. Yo.
Clear. Chris.
Good to go. Good to go.
You hear me? Bones.
You know we need a little bit of music in, you know.
Bones, you mute up.
Yeah. You're still muted, Bones. You're still muted. There we go.
Yo.
Yeah, see, you know? Yo.
Let me take that. Let me take that off of that.
Yo, the chat lively, yo. Them people that love foolishness, you see, man.
Of course. led by the leader, of course.
Man, yo, Warish, boy.
Leading the, you know.
Oh yeah, War Boss at it, right?
Oh, but yeah, you know how he go. You know how he is, yo. You know, soon as he come in, somebody I got dead. Like that's it, man.
I like the energy. It sounds good on paper, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the man. But you know what though? Nah, but you can't wrong it still. They gotta believe it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
They can't go in there saying, "Damn, I'm gonna dead."
Yo, how's the volume out there? I gotta check something.
Now the volume sound good to me. I don't know. Can you hear us?
Seem like we kind of low.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. Everybody, let's see what the people saying. Let me
tell you right now.
Let's see what the people. Jagger, when you turn on your little phone, make sure you turn it off so I don't keep hearing this. Yeah, Larissa said it sounds good.
This is my live monitor for the stream.
Okay, Larissa said it sounds good. Everyone, they're saying everybody's good. Everybody's good.
Yeah. All right, Chris. Yes, man.
Yo,
Clear, but
War Room.
All
War
right.
Room. I won't be drunk on the 22nd, bro.
Yo,
Understand.
we can't confirm or deny that though.
Nah, I can confirm it. Yo, if I get drunk and worse for them, I know Jesus. Okay.
Yo, but
That's behavior.
all right, so yeah. So long weekend. Well, a longer weekend forwarded with this is MLK weekend. Shout out to everybody that I know that's headed out to Ghana. For my boy Roderick having a getaway weekend out there in Ghana. Wanted to forward, but you know the way COVID set up, you know.
You're wicked.
Yeah. Just up to everybody heading out to that. Our guest for this week. Well, we were supposed to have a guest for this week, but it looks like he's forwarded next week. We don't know what's happening.
Yo, them guess y'all deal with you. Wait. Yo, I'm still mashed up.
It's not the platform that got them nervous because they're accustomed to talking. It's just, you know. We're gonna see what it is still.
And then I mash up with timing and topics, dog. You know, because everything,
real,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's nice when there's something that is relevant. You know what I'm saying? Well, what are we gonna do? Show must go on. I actually forgot it was Tuesday, bro.
Great.
I looked at the time. It was what time I texted the chat. I was like, "Yo, shoot, it's 6:6. It's like 6:54." I was like, "Damn." Man, where did we start, yo? God damn it.
Well, I know where I want to start.
No, I said, what did we
Before
start?
we say anything, before we say anything, yo, big up anybody who survived that cold this morning. It was cold as shit.
Yo.
Dog. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, right? I hope nobody from my job watching, but I got up this morning and walked outside. I said, nah, B.
He's like, I'm sick, yo. I think I have a little
Nah,
cough.
B. Nah.
Yo, son, it was different out there. I looked, it said 16. I was like, nah, this don't even feel like 16, son.
Yeah, I got New York cold and Boston cold still a little different, dog.
It said when you check the field temperature, it said felt like 3. So that was more.
Over here was like -10, bro.
Yo, we built a little different. We built a little different though. We built
Yo, Viper. Cut it out.
No, bro. We built a little different from the North Carolina folks. Like this, they can't take this.
Yeah, they can't take this.
Nah, they in this weather, they gotta put on long john. You know how they like long john down here.
Long john. Yeah, fire.
They like long john. So.
Yeah.
Sunday, the weather was crazy. The weather was crazy this morning. Richie was talking about, it's 30 degrees right now. But yeah,
I almost blocked him when he said that.
Yeah. But he ain't saying that it's going up to 60 and 65 and 70.
Wicked, dog.
ATL is 30 degrees. Yo, that shit don't make no sense, bro.
None.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, so that's gonna be crazy for a couple of days. Somebody says -7 in Toronto. So I don't live up there, son. I don't understand why people I can't understand why people would retire and go to them kind of places, man.
Yo, is their cold really cold though? Like, is it cold like New York cold?
I said -7.
Nah, because remember the feel like be different. Like there's like this dry cold and a wet cold. And wet cold,
it must be like -30, dog. That's
crazy.
Because
you know why I asked that? Because one of my family members, when they entered into they had to get shipped to Alaska for for training for a while, and they was like, I was like, yo, son, like it's crazy out there, right? He's like, yeah, he was like, but it's weird. It's like it's cold, but he's like, yo, he's felt colder in New York many times. He's like, it's a different kind of cold. So that's why I asked, like, you know, if
I don't like no kind of cold, son.
Yo, I ain't know about that.
None of that, dog.
That wet, bro. That wet cold be different, son.
-7 is -7 for real, dog.
Nah, so that wet shit be feeling like a razor blade.
Yo, anything under 50 degrees for me start to feel cold, son. Nah.
Yo, I always got a coat in my truck, dog. You mad? You never know, son. You never
know. Because when it snow, it don't be that. It be cold, but it don't be cold like when it be raining sometime.
Yo,
That's why I say that.
That just made me think about something. Like, yo, what was the clash? Have you ever been to a clash that had adverse weather and you was like, I don't give a shit, I'm going to this anyway? I can remember like a dance.
I went to a dance like that.
It must be the same. It must be the same dance.
One of Steely dance.
With
that goddamn snowstorm. Oh, niggas, son. Yo, man, that was trooping on that one, son.
Yo, what you mean, son?
And the funny thing is, we came from far for that one because we went to the city for like some laser tag shit that night early and dinner, and then man's left from out there, son, and trooped all the way back to get there for like 9 o'clock. Remember them days? You get to that dance late. You outside on that line going down the road. What?
It's a rap.
Snowstorm, dog. But nah, not really. No other. To me, nah. There's many a times I've showed up to stuff and it's too much rain. I'm gonna sit on the care dog.
There was a crazy. I saw somebody like Mighty Crown, Young Cho, but I actually went to a clash that was, for some reason, I want to say it was Mighty Crown, Shashamani, and somebody else, and it was raining like crazy, yo. It was like a crazy storm. I was like, yo, fuck that. I want to go and see, Mighty Crown, because it was at the time there was a hype. It was a real hype about them, son. It was like I was like, yo, I'm driving to see this, yo. Shit, I ain't never been to the venue, nothing. But yeah,
we friggin' drove. We drove from Brooklyn to Buffalo already in a goddamn snowstorm with the sound.
Yeah, I did that shit coming back from Vermont.
With the sound, son. U-Haul and 3 cars, bro.
I think so. So now that's Steely dance, right? Like, do you think like somebody could pull something off like that now? Not that regular dance, but like
I don't see it.
A clash.
I don't see it. I don't see people coming out that early. That early factor, yo. That early factor was the driving force behind why New York did nice, why dance was nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, people really came out early. Early juggling was a real thing. You know what I'm saying?
Also, COVID kind of showed people that, it may not be worth it. You're not really missing too much when you know what I mean.
Yeah. Only for people ease back. I mean, even on me. I don't be pressed to go out like that no more, yo. I ain't gonna front. You know what I mean? Nah, cause right now, even that trip there. All that trip there right now with Omari on a run road is nah, lie there, yo. That's kind of going against the grain still, you know what I mean? But yeah,
man. But yeah, like,
can't make them feel like Maz is afraid or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo,
that them want to try out for, that shit go. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, let me do say nothing. Let me do hype it up no more, son. Because
what I do, Larissa, I do.
Man's them getting brave. Man's them putting verses, and then when man catch them in the thing, they taking down verses and putting up meats.
It's too late.
Everybody outside, dude. Everybody outside. So is Rona, nigga.
Yeah, Rona chilling.
That shit is outside until it's inside.
Yeah, yo, I think it's gonna be like this probably till like we get to.
They had said, the end of February.
Yeah,
they had said it was gonna taper off. Like, we in the high peak now, supposedly. So
but yeah, so over the week, so we had that weather situation going on today, and over the weekend, I want to talk about. I know it's taboo for us to talk about dub plate prices, right? It's taboo for us as soul men to talk about dub plate. Like, some soul men feel like they don't want to talk about dub plate prices because artists might be watching, and
this is gonna be interesting. Go ahead.
Artists are gonna be like, oh, you feel I'm charging too much? No problem. You not on the list. You ain't getting it no more. So I want to talk about dub plate prices, yo. I'm gonna give you my take on it and tell me if I'm wrong, right?
Big up yourself, militant.
And also something we talked about in the in the alumni room. So the first thing is, what started a conversation was Jixie King saying that his dub plate prices are now $300, Wait, should I upload the video before we even? Yeah, talk a little bit. Let me see if I can upload the video first, man. Just talk a little bit. Let me see if I can find the video. You know what I mean, and see if
Yo, you know you never sent me that song from my girl, you know.
Yo, I sent it. I emailed it to you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
To the Jagger email.
Yeah. I emailed it to you.
Check that right now. Man.
Yeah.
Eat a pre.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find this. All right, here we go. The Jixie King, right? All right. All right. Yeah, come on. Talk your mind, Jixie. Talk your mind. You ain't disrespecting no sound, man, Jixie. All right.
We're not here to the Viper.
No, I'm getting ready to. I'm gonna put it on the thing. Just give me a second now. You gotta take it off your phone. You gotta do all these kind of
Look at the email, yeah.
You know what I mean? All kind of bandoo stuff right here, you know. But let me see if I can find this.
The thing is, like, the pricing. Okay. See, Jigsy won $300. Is it worth $300?
I mean, can you tell a man what his art is worth?
You can't. But you can tell him what you'll pay. And now, if you don't want to pay that, at some point, he's going to have to realize, all right, nobody want to voice it for $300. My price got to come down.
Shit is on the wrong hard drive. Dang.
You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Because I feel like you could pay $800 for a song. You could pay $100 for a song. If the song come out bad, the song bad the same way.
Damn, I can't get this. I mean, so here's my thing, right? I don't want to stay yet until I can get this sent to my Dropbox. Why it's not going to my Dropbox?
Canada is on a high level of lockdown because they sound need to do live flash for those unscared. See it there? Hey yo, shout out to everybody, man. I want to say that again, man. That everybody that put in the work on these platform stuff to bring content to people, because being that we at one of the spears of it, you come to realize like everybody is not outside, everybody's not back outside, and there is a decent amount of people that still do appreciate when we do log on to these lives. It might not be the thousands and the hundreds and all them something there, but nevertheless it's people still, you know what I'm saying, and they holding a vibe.
But Jagger, it's because we not buy views on us, so.
Oh, you know how that goes.
All that we got to talk about too.
Gotta talk about that too.
All that we got to talk about too.
Why we got to talk about that, yo? Y'all
come and see.
I think it's controversial.
Yeah, we got to talk about that too.
I'm on them too controversial, dog. But I touch it.
You ain't touching it?
Nah,
that's not your topic.
We're not touch that.
Jagger got to stay on the political side. You know how
that watch. You see, do over there. Try. Yo, chill. I'm gonna leave it alone, bro.
Yeah. All right. You know what? Let's leave it alone. Good people.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
But just saying, we're not doing them things though.
Right. You now see a Team Torment live go from 50 people to 2,000.
Like
in 6 minutes.
Many dub agents and people you have to go through to get the artists. Yeah, I saw there's something set up, dog. Yo, honestly, nothing is gonna change. The only way I said it from the beginning. The only way this would change is by replacing technology back. You know what I'm saying? And that's not gonna happen. So good luck. You know what I mean? Until you return the days of the studio.
I'm still uploading.
Back into the things. Yeah, this is the new. This is what it is, man. The agent, them control the thing. You know what I'm saying? So what you gonna do?
All right.
You talk about that, them I say we fight them. So at the end of the day, it people are eat our food. People are survive. You know what I'm saying? Sadly, by the hands of us, we paying the price. But what you gonna do, man?
So that's all right. So all right, come on. What's today? Is 11? All right, there we go. I think this is it here.
But then at the same token, I always tell people like, yo, look at it from the artist then perspective too. Like there's one of them, right? And there's thousands and thousands of us. You know what I'm saying? Do them dudes really want to spend their time checking their phone, their email, they text all the time to put together dub sessions and They don't want to do that. The man they want to go out and party and enjoy life like us, and you know what I mean. And
I get
yell
that.
and
So the video's finally uploaded. So let me start it. Let me start the thing here. Let me do it like this.
Every soul man that never disrespect no soul man at all. Don't know become the top of my mind. See, you don't know, you know. A long time I do this, you know. See, now I can know some price. Go up there now, $300 for your chicks a king. See, you don't know a long time. Someone has to charge, but you can't answer the phone we want to talk to, no. All the phone for me. You don't know, drop the rhythm track. But you don't know no long time when you're like this, not drop the thing, you know. From 1993, you know. So, people say more and change it, nobody knows what to feel now. Because someone like some people, some money, and they can't sing a song. They can't sing a song like this. Eh? Give me the wind, go down the wind. On the body, don't come down with me, down the bridge. Give me the wind. And they're telling the truth. If they say $300, nobody knows so much of that. And someone has said 5 and 6 and they can't find a song like that. When I watch somebody still, someone that talk and still my talk, and I get 800 and 900 and I watch somebody. So this is more than $300. No man not supposed to vex. Jigs the king this. We see welcome #1 song over big song. You know we feel we born on every when they want this through tonight. Who know go rock pam. I'm still a say. But not a boy who goes say, but not a boy who show up. Because of the get for you. All of the song man them know we still already know. For them time they you know. No care what money they give we are giving you our art. Some man take some man money, a bag of money. Then you hold it a bag. So because them a son man, Jigs the king, this you don't know. Me not talking, I'm still in the bottom. I chill right in here, you're gonna say.
All right. So that's where we at right now, right? All right. So
so you think these artists should gauge their price on the song?
Here's my feeling on this, right? I was thinking about it when I first heard it, and y'all saw me put my statement in that alumni room, right? I don't believe you could tell an artist what to charge for their craft, right?
Right.
If a man feel his song is 300, it's 300. If his feel is 500, it's 500. The problem is, we are the ones that's buying the song. Nobody, and I'm tired, like real talk, I'm tired of hearing DJs, sound system owners complain that the dub prices are too high. Guess what? Nobody got a gun to your head and telling you have to get that song. Nobody out there has a gun to your head. They're not sticking you up. You're sticking yourself up. If you go and pay $800, $900, $1,000 for a song, you're the one that's sticking yourself up. Nobody's forcing you to. You don't have to go out there and compete. Majority, I said this before, the majority of sounds out there are doing this shit for a hobby. You're not making no bread. You're not making money. And there's a very few sound system making money or getting close to a return on the dub. Not right, close to it. So nobody's forcing you to go out there and buy it. So when a man say $900, you don't have to go. You don't have to go and spend $900 on the dub. If he says $300 for the song and you think it's too much, don't buy it. Why are we complaining that the man say he want 300? All right, I ain't feel to pay 300. I ain't paying it.
Yo, you say Edward, so come up, right? They might go on better than we who about the song then.
Dog, some DJs, right? And I said it in the room before. Man. Some DJs are getting $300 to go play for an hour.
So much?
Yeah, man. Right? Yeah, man.
I'm just saying. I don't know what anybody charges. I can just tell you,
so what's I get?
What I get paid for?
I gotta get back in the game,
right? It's 300 for a pass through. Like I ain't ashamed to put it out there, right? It's 300 for a pass through, right? So at the end of the day, right? This dude is sitting down, and artists like Jixie King ain't gonna take him long to do a dub. He's a professional. He's from the old school. Them there used to be one take artists, right? Maybe nowadays it might be a two take because you know some sounds have some weird names. You might say collision for coalition or some shit like that, right? Like how they normally do. But man's is getting $300 for what? 4 minutes of work, and your dub is 2 minutes. Come on, son. So it's at the end of the day, I keep saying nobody's forcing you to buy a dub. Stop buying the dubs. If you don't want to pay the 300, don't pay the 300. But at the end of the day, if you feel, and the problem is we and I get it what somebody was saying before, like we don't
get 3
the doubling
minutes
is
nowadays.
good and the doubling going out there and the doubling doing this and the doubling doing this. But at the end of the day, dog, if you don't have that face to face, you don't get the dubs for cheaper than you think you could get it for.
Yeah, we can't ever get 3 minutes nowadays, bro. You gotta struggle for that.
It's the truth. So
but yeah, well, that's that's like $100 a minute, no?
That's what it is.
$150 a minute. That's
that's what's going on.
That math is greater than any business model that we goddamn know of, like besides the chic or the oil cats.
Exactly. Think about what you're really saying right now, son.
But bro,
not for
nothing. The old artists, them they might take 3 minutes to do a song. The new one, them have to stop and start and the engineer, right. Them have to punch and this and that. So they might take 10 minutes to do a song.
I was in the dance and I seen somebody play a skilly. It was 1 minute and 37 seconds long. Now think about that's like $70 a second.
I ain't gonna front, that's what kind of pisses me off. It's like besides getting dubs, right? I'll be tight, like, yo, bro, just can I get the song? Or give me at least 2 complete verses and choruses, bro. Like, can we at least get that on the bare minimum? Man's gonna be stopping like, man, to be sending on a verse, my nigga, and a chorus, like, yo, what?
Right, and the thing is, right, and that's the crazy thing about it is that's becoming the standard. That's becoming the standard. Because you remember, I don't know if you remember, like maybe about 6 months ago, maybe 7 months ago, where Massacre said $400 or something. I think the text was like $400 if you want more than one verse, it's gonna be more.
I don't know how this became normal, but that's what happens when too much hands in the goddamn cookie jar, my nigga. And that literally is what happens, bro. And it ain't gonna change. So that's definitely my gripe of one of this stuff. Like sometimes you just want to put on your song, them and make them play, especially some of them vocals, bro. You want them to play and just run. You know what I mean? Like you on iTunes or something, and more time to money, them just stop singing, shortcut the song. I'm like, yo.
Right, and
a nice song, them too. Like, damn, bro.
Right, the thing is, Scorpion, I'm not saying that they shouldn't be doublings. I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying they shouldn't be doublings. I'm not saying they shouldn't be doubling because he made the statement like, artists don't want to see Soundman more time, or his other statement here. He said he knows sound who voices artists in New York, and they live in New York and can't be in the session. And I get it. There's a lot of times when artists don't want to see Soundman, right? Like it just is what it is. And I get it. I would, especially in COVID time, I'd rather have one doubling forward into my house with 20 sounds than 20 sounds forward into my house to voice. You know what I mean? So I get it, especially in these times. But at the end of the day, like to me, when sounds sit down and complain like, yo, this one want 2,500 for a song, or this one want 2,000. Nobody is forcing you to voice no songs, especially some shit that you ain't gonna make your money back.
Yeah, but do you know the pre-records be the ones that you get the longest songs, so I ain't even mad at them. You get more verses with those.
Yeah, they give you the punch-ins in certain places. I'm having a special. It's usually 1,000, but I'm doing it for 800. A word? All right, you stay there. Yo. So at the end of the day, it sounds nobody's forcing nobody. So I mean, I don't know. That's my opinion on it still.
Yo, I'm no say nothing not gonna change, dog. So at this point in time, it's like, yo, just enjoy what we got until it done off that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. You know, I said this years ago. You know, I mean, this thing is survived by the same people who started it. Like literally, there ain't no dispute in that. The shit started with cats like, you know, a little older than me. They went down, raised their kids, buy them house or whatever, came back to the game, and here they are again. No new breed of cats took up the game. If you really pre the mats on it, look at the age group. Ain't no debating that.
And
so we gotta just enjoy it.
The only thing I didn't like with Jixie's statement, and like I don't agree with it. I don't disagree with him raising his price. If you want to raise his price, that's on him. Well, I didn't agree with his statement when he goes, I ain't watching nobody still, but some man out there making some man out there. Isn't that shit the definition of watching somebody? If you're telling us what somebody else out there charges, some artist who can't even find whatever.
Jinx, I don't know where they're with that one day, dog. Instead you stay your course and say,
Right.
hey, everybody I go up, more work for me now. Forward.
But
everybody forward. Me not change my something. Forward.
But man, didn't he double? Isn't that double what he normally charged, dog? Well, I mean,
Dynamite prices are different, bro. So
nah, dog, that's everybody price. Stop your
can't
shit.
count that, dog. Can't count the Dynamite price.
That extra $20 on the bottle of champagne and the dance be the difference between you taking that shit back to the consignment guy or letting that shit go in the dance and making a 70 on it. You heard? That's the real math there.
Nah, but like I said, I mean, and somebody raised an even better point, right? In the chat, right? And I'm not downgrading Jixie's catalog.
Y'all leave my artists alone, man.
Dog. I got some nice Jixie Kings. I'm not even.
I want to know when them one day I sing the song full and I get full song and full energy. So that in those terms.
You're getting proper vibes in the song. But here's my thing. Here's my issue. There's nothing governed in this whole dub plate culture thing, right? And Jixie has a catalog, but it's not near what Sizzler charges. Sizzler's catalog, and Sizzler charges less. So is this a humble thing? Is this a I want to be more than kind of vibe, or is it I'm gonna set my price a certain way so maybe I can bring it, down to more so where I might get. Maybe he want to raise his price to get a 250, but say I'm charging 300, because I'm not saying Jixie is a bad artist, but I think Sizzler got a bigger catalog.
I think so. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody that raised their price will find out, right? So they're gonna find out. Yes, another. They keeping track of their dub work. They're gonna find out. So it's either they're gonna get more work or they're gonna get less work. So that's what it comes down to, man.
Yeah. And once again, like I said, you can't tell a man what his art is worth. Just like you can't tell me as a sound, I gotta charge. When somebody link me for a wedding, I don't tell them, they don't tell me I could only charge X amount. This is what I charge.
It's my road dog.
You know what I mean?
Tell them devils, load them man alone. The blows
we're not talking bad about Jixie, son. We're not talking bad about Jixie. But at the end of the day, like I said, nobody's forcing nobody to pay these dub play prices, man. So
I'm play one of my Jixie then as a matter of fact.
Here we go.
I'll play one too.
Everybody play a Jixie. Salute to Jixie. Jixie, go up on your price here. Let me see
if I can find. But but this dub play culture thing is kind of crazy, son, because of the there's everybody is eating, right? Everybody's basically sticking. The some men are sticking themselves up by paying more than that song is probably worth. The engineer eating, the doubling eating, the artist eating.
Everybody eating, bro. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, maybe we should feel proud about ourselves because we're feeding
every time you voice a dub.
We're a feeding tree for a whole lot of families, bro. Like, so we should probably be proud of that. and the artists them, the doubling them for rate sound man for that. Yeah. Look at it that way. Let's look at it that way. Let's not look at it from a positive perspective. See, and then forgive more reference to sounds. Talk about it more. Like, yo, dog, if I'm off a sound, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. Yeah, do more messaging like that, and then maybe maybe we'll receive, it won't be as bad. We won't feel as bad
The
about
girl sound can't sound.
cutting dubs.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead, Bones. You're itching. Go ahead. Give us a.
Just make sure we good.
All right. So Jagger, give us a Dixie.
Here's the black card. Here's the black card. Here's the black card. Here's the black card. Kill him right up, standing up and like we no time at all. Here's the black card. Here's the juice. We're gonna say we don't say it, yo, too big. Watch it now. Jagger. Take them to the rubber dog school. Black card.
Love me artist alone. Love me artist alone.
Yeah. What do you want them do? Run up in our face and now because accident. Run out and murder. Here's the black card. Here's the black card.
Leave me artist alone.
Bones. The girl sound can't sound scape sound. Jump sound, we don't lose sound clash. Okay. I'm Mr. Big Chris of Talman Bones, make up sell Super Pig Juice.
War rooms and that spot.
On the battlefield. Soundscape. Who the rap pom pom pom. Soundscape them down pound and sound. Any sound test. Quick. Who the rap pom pom pom.
Yo, the song them bad still, but
yo, send all your tributes and stop complaining, yo. Hold them, Diggy, hold them.
Blood clot was finger big. But then the boy in the competition to be
This start.
They don't see it. Watch on the specialist big of myself. They don't see it. Try to go cancel somewhere. If you know, so when you come to war in a blood clot, nice, Blood clot at them. Them bad like we, bad like oh. Okay. The great son can't down my son, the champion son. Me not beg the friend from the bumbo and star salon. Damn them, I don't know this. Oh, and then no word, there's no love to this bad man. For us, my pussy, well, they must live too long. If I take the one for girl, so I push out her head. When I spur the coppers, I will dash my red. What them just book behind the cover.
Hold them, Jigsy, hold them. 300, yeah, we'll line up on the money, man.
That's like $900 we just play upon the air.
Line up on the money.
Like 900 just play right now. No, you see?
Line up on the money, dad.
So I'm just saying at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, like I said, we can't tell a man what to charge for his dub plates and then. So my thing is, who can't hear can feel. So we might see a course correction. I think. Overall, what I would like is for this dude. Overall, what I would like is for all the sounds out there to just take a little chill. What you said, Jimmy? You want to forward on the show now?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Jimmy, all right.
Send the link. All right.
Yeah,
well,
like I said,
send him
I'm gonna send it right now. But like I said, man, at the end of the day, yo, you can't tell no artist what to charge for their craft, yo. If you can't afford it, don't buy it, son. It's very simple, right? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh God, lady, on your reach. Oh God.
Wait.
Oh God.
This sounded like a setup, Jimmy and Anya at the same time.
Yeah, at the same time, the two of them report to something go on. Anya, I go on.
Maybe I should leave this year and come in.
Anya, I still get daily beating from your show. I don't know what you do them for.
Where's Jimmy's his Gmail?
You got it?
I'm looking for it.
Man.
So Jimmy, send me your Gmail. I don't even know what his
Yeah, he probably got a line for you that unless you're gonna put it in the chat still.
You know what? I'm gonna send it in your Facebook chat, whatever the case is. Just ping it from there. Yeah, let me know if you see it. Let me know if you see it in the Facebook chat.
I don't know why. I do not know why, but I daily beatings me. I get myself blows on skirt. No, so we have to bring on your back.
Yo, yeah. Nah, she gotta forward again, man. She gotta forward again.
Yeah.
All right, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to your Gmail, Jimmy. Send it to your Gmail. But yeah, man.
I hope that Jenny. Well, I go on, Jenny. UK family, Paris crew, big up on yourself, said we.
Lady,
You
you
start
know
saying
what?
Europe.
Before Jimmy forward, let's big up some of the things that we got.
Oh, see, type it there in the chat there, Viper.
Yeah, I sent it to him.
All right, people, don't forget the phone line opening up. So if you don't want, like, instead of text, talk out what you want to say. You know what I mean? The phone line is here.
718
Have no fear.
8047 8047.
Somehow no need for log on from on the laptop for these shows so they can free up on the phone, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so people do remember each and every Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. It's all about Rumble Talk Thursdays. Make sure you log into Sound Chat Radio. It's Rumble Talk each and every Thursday. Ajax show moved, or it's still the same time, 4 to 6?
Yeah, them not find out. No, them not find out. That is now Lee Major slot. So Earth Ruler will a controller one day.
All right, so Ajax,
Thursday,
let us know when the new slot is.
So people, Thursday 4 to 6. Lee Major hold on the slot there. See, Earth Ruler. Last week him shut up the show away. A beer song a roll out. What? I was like, jeez, Ruler. In case y'all missed it, you know, just saying. Go get that subscription, man. $9 or something.
So they have the official date out. I gotta get an updated flyer. So the date is the 16th on this. Right?
They always had a date. They just never had a venue.
Well, I've never seen a flyer with. We didn't have the flyer with the date.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, April 16th. So make sure you look out for that. Prestige Cup Clash, King Animosity versus Blood Posse.
Jagger, who you got in that clash?
Jagger can't call. Jagger ain't gonna call it, man. Hold on.
Wanna move real presidential? No,
I got the winner, bro. I got the winner.
This dude right here. Yo, Jimmy. Yo, your mic is down on us with your phone freezing, man. Turn your phone to the side a little bit, so we can get a full screen. Turn it this way. Turn the phone this way.
All right, hold on.
You ain't got the auto rotate on your phone?
Yeah, you got it locked.
Yeah, unlock.
Hold on, brother.
Oh fuck! Let me take these headphones off.
Jesus Christ!
Look at them. Bust my drums already to blood.
There you go.
Set him audio, yeah.
Better.
Much better.
Yeah, well, go on back.
We here, man. What's up? What? You sound like you wanted to weigh in on this topic, man.
Yo. Yo. Hold on. Who said they raising their price?
Oh, y'all niggas ain't shit, yo. Why did y'all let this nigga on?
Right now, Jixie King said his new price is $300. Say he's not watching nobody pocket, but some artists getting 800 and 1,000. So, and they
did he? Wait, did he say I'm not watching somebody pocket and then mention how he watching somebody pocket?
Immediately right after. Immediately right afterwards.
Right afterwards. Like, yo, I ain't watching this nigga pocket, but yo, that Kyle in his front pocket, that look like $500. I ain't watching his pocket.
Crazy.
So, yo, listen, you know why people like me and you might look and be like, wait, what? Because we not Vice and Jixie King, right? Like, if you start a song right now, you're not even going to voice it. Well,
you don't think so?
Connection I shot.
Yeah, it chop up a little bit. You said if you're starting a song right now, you're not voicing Jixie?
If I sound in North America right now, I'm not dissing Jixie, but he won't be high on the list as a European sound or Japanese sound. Remember, they like that 90s dancehall. They like every part of it. Gal tune, every part of the 90s dancehall them love. They like really love 90s dancehall. Like, we like the bad man tune them of the 90s. You know what I mean? They like everything about the 90s dancehall song. So, Jixie King will probably even find himself vicing gal tune, all of them, you know what I mean, for Europeans. Because they voice different. I noticed it. You know what I mean? They voice different. Like when them man their voice, dog, them man they scream. Like if them are going about, but like all right, like okay, let's say for instance,
Burro made it killing off the Europeans.
Well, all right, but listen to this. Let's say for instance you starting a song, right? And you say, yo, the man say, yo, man, I have Jigsy King and I play him. You might go, all right, me have a war song, so me have a voice, Suck Your Mama and whatever and this. Where a European song, even though he a war song, he might come and say, yo, I want get every Jigsy what I want get right now. Where you're not looking you're not looking to get any girl, you're not looking to get, him gonna say, yo, I want that, because, you know, yeah, so it's different when them man device that.
But I feel like Jigsy is one of like the when you starting a sound, there's certain artists you gotta go.
You gotta have Give Me the Weed, and you have to have Give Me the Weed.
But that was my point. Like, I mean, like if you starting a sound, that's why I meant I wasn't dissing them. I know it was coming off like I was dissing them, but what I meant was you're gonna need Jigsy, but you're gonna get specific war songs to where other regions they might look and say, "Bumbo Cloud, a Jigsy King, yo, I want 7 of them." Where you might be like, "Yo, I want to get 3." When that man would say, "Yo, I want clean up and get all of them." But
so do you think it should be a situation where he charges one price for a certain song and maybe less for the songs?
Let me tell you this. You see that a la carte shit the artist got with? That shit is some fuckery. Like I'm not even like it ain't too much that artists do that make you really get too bad. That is some fuckery. That is, to me, that's greed. Like you have your hustle and you can make your money. You make your money. Everybody want to make their money, but dog, you don't abuse people like that. To me, that's like abuse, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like you have your price. What's your price? $5 bills. All right, boom. I want 5 songs.
Except for this song and this song and that song.
But then you're like, oh well, nah, this one 8 and this one. It's like, come on, dog. Like, yo, dog, come on. Like, wait, how that? Like, why? Why, brother? It's the same fucking thing. It's the same thing. I make it even worse. That song is like, the song is gonna die, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You charging me more for a song that's gonna last less of a time. You feel what I'm saying? These niggas like, oh, this shoe brand new, so it's 1,000. It's brand new, so that means it should be cheaper. Nigga, I don't know what it's gonna be. Like, I don't know. You feel what I'm saying?
So at this rate, do you think, I see somebody type something before, at this rate, do you think that the artists are killing out sound system culture more than the DJs, than the sounds themselves are killing it out?
I don't think it's being killed out. Like I said this, brother. From afar, we're back in that dancehall, brother, right? 2008, 2009. You sit down and watch people that say song class dead, or it's about to die, or it's dying, or it's this is the longest bumbo clad death me ever see. You ever see something that live so long where I supposed to be dead, brother? You ever?
Well, I mean, think about it, but it's not at the same kind of prominence. But it's not at the same kind of prominence that it was. Let's say, you know, I mean, it's never. We know dancehall is never going to be like at the '90s level, like where it was. We know that was like the height, in essence, right?
Yeah, but let's be honest. See, this what I don't like, right? When we talk about '90s dancehall, we make it seem like the reason why it was so much packed and this was just because it was better. You gotta add all the dynamics into it. Bro, let's be honest. There wasn't shit to do back in the day. There wasn't shit to do. It was compared to now. Think about people's life interests and how people
but the argument, right, is that the sound system, the sound clash fans, the sound people who were involved in sound system were younger then. You understand what I'm saying? So,
bro, but hold on.
It was the evolution of something, dog. We lived the evolution of something.
But Jaga, let's keep it real. Money Man did in a sound clash.
Yep, food.
Money Man did in a sound clash. So anywhere the money there, who's behind the money man? The followers.
A dance period, not just sound clash.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So now money man are strictly party them deal with now. All right, Doc, think about this. What's the dynamic, brother? Woman can't put on anything and go party again, you know. Me did I talk to a woman who was there, right? About dancers. And she said, Jimmy, me stop go out. And I said, why? She said, because I realize every time I go out, I have to be half fucking naked. I'm going to say, why? She said, because else you don't fit in. Everything with dancehall now has stepped up to the level of flossing, flashing, because the money is all in dancehall. Remember, you know, I did splitting up. You used to hardcore, some man keep some dance, man would keep party. Nowadays, everything is party. People not keep dance again, brother. People keep party. And you have to come accordingly. Brother, remember, you know, everything on table now, you know that. And that's right, this is not a bad thing. But as the levels and everything step up, you know, everything gone up, you know, everything gone up. The money gone in at the regular party, brother.
Right. So then isn't that killing out sound system culture then? Because the money is not really, you understand what I'm saying? That money is not really there. Right? Because if you think about it, at the end of the day, the money's with the scamming, the money's with the jugglers, more per se, right? And individual jugglers, not even teams, not sounds.
Yeah, but besides that too, though, remember, so the crowd broke in a whole heap of different places.
That's what I meant. Like before,
every culture was in a one thing.
Before when you have certain money in a things and that. But we just gotta keep it real, dog. Anywhere the bum buck like money man them day in a dog, everybody a follow. From girl to man, you know. Because man love money man more than girl, you know. You know that too, you know that. Ask some girl have to fight for them money man, and them now fight next girl, you know. They have to fight after them brethren. So a lot of these dudes that you say, oh, me not got no clash, me not do clash, me not got make them money man say, yo, why we are going to get
that shit got so valid.
brother, well on that.
Yo, just go back.
Go back. Watch this, may I show you a thing. Go back and look, right? Look at the videos of the clashes that you used to attend when you was younger, right? And you see some man in there, you realize that brother isn't really into clash. That brother isn't really into clash. Well, I know what kind of not really into clash. But guess what? I did the boss into clash, so guess what? Clash we are go.
That makes
clash
sense.
It's crazy.
It got some legs to it. So that's one more dynamic to add in another part.
Because the money man them used to invest into clash because they will have their sounds that they invested into.
Yep.
Or even if it's not their sound, like their virgin sound.
Right.
Nowadays,
them control the food too, you know. The food and other dance that they want to.
Most men will have their sound nowadays. Think about this. If me and Jagger was for war and thing, we have with bridging them and come up. But we not know. You know? No, them road niggas where a floss every day, they not come out to feel with class. We not bridging for brick. But back in the days, the money we used to keep the event. Them bridging was the money. The money I show up. And the dog them happy show up. And everybody I enjoy it.
But like I said, the crowd definitely split, man. It again, everybody, like we watch it. How much people y'all know from back in the days that you never knew was per se from an island? You swore like that person was Jamaica your whole life. Now everybody in the later years, everybody is like the man they are Trinidad and the man they are Grenade and the man they're like, holy shit, you can't even see them niggas in the dance no more, nigga. I straight fed them in a no, you know what I'm saying? So it was a culture where we all grew up as one unit in a one melting pot, see? So that's why the crowd did so big.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So when the music started diverse.
But I've also heard people say that they moved to those type of parties because that's where the girls are at.
Well, yeah, but because the reason for that.
But what on it? You know that I'm gonna tell you what the difference. Clash was never about girls. Let's be real. But regular dance that had the potential to turn into a clash, there was always girls there because those were regular dance. But like I said before, dance don't keep no more. Remember, all right, watch this. Watch this. Man, I'm showing you something where y'all never really realized. Watch this. Y'all ready? Watch this, man. I take you back mentally. Think about this. Brother, you used to have juggling dance name after Badman song. And you knew when you went to that dance, the type of... All right, back in the days when you saw a dance called I Can't Believe My Eyes. Remember when I dance, you'll see a flyer dance name, Can't Believe My Eyes. You already know. Yeah, it's gonna be a party, but boy, some dub are gonna fly, you know. Some tune are gonna fly.
The dance they name every hot song will come out, yo.
Yeah, now when dance keep that, every dance we keep, it's not dance, yo, party keep. Like that, balloons, fucking, like that. Think about it, dog.
Yo, y'all ever seen a dance kept off the name of the name of the dance was a sounds dub. Y'all remember? I don't know if y'all remember that dance. LP. There was a dance called "I Want New Dance." Cause that's how they dub went. The shit was ram.
Because because you kind of it gave you the thing, the vibe, brother. No,
thing different.
The way how the events are set up, it's party, brother. People are keeping party, so it's like the dance changed. It really changed like that. When I was talking to this woman, she said, "Yo, I cannot go to a party without getting super dialed up. Like everything is extravagant, everything." And I'm like, boy, I don't know if that's good or bad. It's good to me, but the only thing that bothers me is that the venues don't match up to the, you know what I mean? Because everything is good to be upgraded and to change. You know what I mean? That's always good. But it's like sometimes when you stand up in that one oil spill, brother. You know what I'm saying?
No 360 boot in the oil spill.
Yeah, like when you can smell carburetor fluid and shit. When you move the curtain and you see a fucking transmission dropped out of a 67
Yo,
Corvette.
Bones, they can't be on the 360 boot because if they go around,
no 360 boot, dog.
You know what I mean? So
you said move the curtain.
I like that it's stepping up. Like that shit is what's up. Like people should be able to party in good ambiance and you know what I mean? But it's definitely changed, bro. Like because the money, dog. When the money man them come out of Clash, and Clash kind of became more of a 9-to-5 type of, you know, like a blue collar. You understand me? I say
Right.
Naturally, that's where they kind of, you know, the crowd kind of doing. You know what I mean? It dwindled.
So since we have you here right now, right? So we had a few questions. If you were to, what would you do to try to bring females into dancehall right now? I heard Rory say something probably one of the most interesting things I've heard him say about adding a selector to Stone Love. I don't know if what would you do, right? If you can, what would be your plan to try to bring more females into sound system culture? I mean, Anya gave us her thoughts on it the other day. What would you do to try to bring more? Yeah, as far as Clash. All
right, what would need to happen, bro?
Yo, Mikey, free up his Wi-Fi. Yo,
Mikey, free up his Wi-Fi for real. He's chipping. You
Hold
good?
on, reset.
I'm chipping.
All right, see.
Yeah, all right, go ahead.
I'm chipping.
You good now?
I'm
You good
chipping.
now?
Good now, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, what me would I say, brother? It would have to be a gradual thing in that. Like, man would have to start keep some dance. Where 45 on them thing now party I keep, and then down in the night look a vibe can and sound of it know what sound of it know if it do it still you know that.
Like the Chris Diamond and Bass Odyssey kind of thing that kick off there, and then something similar to that.
Similar to that. That could have went perfect. What fucked that up was the bag of man them a rush the stage. You know that. That's kind of what threw that off.
Because the
now
females were asking for Clash.
Of course.
What do you know?
Of course, they wanted the look of it because it reached that time of the night. See, the problem is, do you trust these sounds that don't juggle and play out much to know how to juggle, to hold a crowd, and then know how to cross over into the war without having to tell a person to go suck their mother, without having to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can't expect that from them, Jimmy, because we tell each other to suck their mother. We tell each other.
But no, listen what I'm saying, bro. The dance cannot start like that.
Okay, right.
It's a dance. It's a dance. It has to be like, people have to feel like they might come and dance. I know, say, yo, man, I get a little bit of everything.
Right.
Yo, franchise, we don't need to bring in the juggling sounds, bro. The juggling sounds need to do their work.
Time out. I hate that's another thing.
They need to do their work.
Hold on,
Juggling in front of people, y'all supposed to be setting off some war in front of people, just like it was back in the days.
Let me answer that. Fuck off with that.
The juggling sound something.
Fuck off with that. I'm tired of these niggas that be juggling sounds can't see of nothing.
I them did the work now.
No, it's not about this mindset of if you bring the juggle, it's not even about no juggling songs. It's not about songs. It's not about nothing. It's about dance. It's about the type of dance it is. You understand? Females will come to a clash. We're not talking about bringing females directly just into clash. You want to bring them into that whole vibe. You understand what I said? So you want it to be, it has to be a dance. It has to be a dance. We're not talking about no party. We're not talking about something themed black and white or purple and green or blue and, you know what I mean? We're not talking about fuck body Tuesdays or kiss ass Thursdays. We're talking about like a Saturday night. Come on, y'all niggas stop laughing. I'm serious, man. I'm serious.
Yo,
it
man.
It has to be a dance, dog. Promote it the proper way, a dance. And then, down in the night, the selector them know, you know?
Yo, onto the argument that then Jimmy, then who show the dance have something to do with it because
all
I
that
said
too.
them money afraid to do certain things because of the promoter then. Because them look for the next booking. Right?
Agreed. But at the same time, Doc, it's man, this shit tricky, bro, because
it's not no one that's it's tricky. That's why it's not no one. I always say this, it's not no one set something for fix this. It's a all across the board something.
Yeah.
We need to reset and go back to the original way and still implement the vibes, having a party, people have fun, and then still try maintain the thing. But the next thing too, where people now is we used to live them life here and go 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Right now, 4 o'clock we are lock off. So now at 2 hours minimum. 2 hours minimum brush off of the event.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. It's a lot of elements. But that's what I'm saying. The event will have to be that. Because if you try to do that in a one regular party, like Jagga just said, most time the people them reaching, they're ready for broke out, you know. They're ready for broke out and party. But if it's a dance where them know say that's the vibe of the dance, so when them reach, them know what they might get. Because nowadays, dog, them want to hear them latest fucking Badman song, and then them ready for hear, how do I know? And then practice morning, and then they're ready for go home go fuck. Like that's really what dance hall like turned into. Like so, it rough to do it in a people party. Like if you like say for instance, me and Jagga book pan, me you and Jagga book pan a dance, so we I say yo. Tonight we are gonna make it one of them old school type of dance all night. Then we can go in with the mindset we're gonna do that, but we're gonna be in there looking at each other like, yeah, you know these people ain't gonna come to about 3 days. Yeah. So right now we just like we doing this shit for ourselves.
Yeah, that's facts. All of that shit got to do with it. The crowd in front of you got to be receptive to that shit too.
All right, cause this is another thing. All right, back in the days, brother. Selectors back then, because I played sound then, I played music then, we had it easier because you would actually walk into an event and people would be there. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas nowadays be like, yo, it ain't no early warm nowadays. Like, yeah, nigga, it happened 3 hours ago when you should have been here. There was early warm. Trust me, because I played it. I was here. I played the early warm.
Two turn to the people in my forward, dog.
Yeah, so all of those dynamics, it's a weird dynamic. Now, a lot of times they like to just blame it to make it seem like niggas nowadays are just corny and lame. So that's why it's not like back in the days. Like no, man, the shit changed. The shit
all
changed.
them things. You trying to fit 2 hours worth of party in a 2 hours.
I remember,
we're talking about 2:30 and it ends at 4.
True.
Yeah. You're talking about hour and a half to try to fit partying and still fit something like that.
I think them places that have the potential to go till 5, 6, they will have the potential to bring back the vibes there because mentally people will probably be like, all right, it's after 5 now. Then all right, we'll deal with what I'm going with. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what else? And you know what else is crazy too? Like the dynamics of dance hall. Like me as a brother with. Like, all right, my joy when we play, all right, as I know I'm for Clash. So everybody know how Clash go. But you see, when I'm in a juggling dance, right? I mean, I play a juggling party. I don't get joy out of getting a forward. You feel what I'm saying? I don't juggle. I don't see nothing that's getting a forward. If you know how much time in that juggling dance, and money pull up, I fly in, I'm gonna look up and see, and people vex. Like, cause I ignore it because when I'm playing a juggling dance, I'm trying to make people dance, right?
Right. Yeah, they don't change.
Juggling dance is not that no more. Like, dog.
Yeah, juggling dance is money pull up. Who make the most money pull up?
Not even just money pull up. Selectors are actually coming to juggling dance for niggas is playing for forward. Yeah, like, and it's like so. Sometimes I be in these juggling dance. I find myself in that weird space of like. Wait, what the fuck am I doing again? Like,
very good comment, Adrian. This is a very good comment. Technology mash up this too because this is very true. Remember, I said before we definitely had everyone's attention. The music had your attention, your peers, the bar. Now everybody up on them cell phone. I take selfie, a message, or this. This is a very small part and very, very true and important.
No, hold on. That's not a small part. That's a big part. But that nobody would mention that because it's just gonna make that argument of the 90s was just so much better is gonna go against that argument. So a nigga not gonna bring up the fact that if back in the 90s you could be watching the fucking start of the Knicks game or the end of the Knicks game while you in the party. Come on, my nigga. Like
in the 90s when the Knicks were actually very good shit.
Yo, bro, sometimes when I'm at juggling dance, I actually get bored and idle, and I just start like being nosy and just looking at people's phones. You know what I seen the other day? A nigga was on FanDuel. Making his bet, like, because he wasn't it wasn't his time for party yet.
That shit is crazy, yo.
It's
mad dynamics, bro. It's
trust me, when you walking around the party and people playing Candy Crush is not a nice look for the DJ.
You know the thing that drives me crazy? People be acting like, oh, it's because the way the selector playing. No, it's not.
That should be bullshit. They full of shit. They full of shit.
Like they not ready to party yet. So a nigga is there. They're not ready yet.
Niggas don't want to be first. They look at the time like, nah, I ain't bottling up yet. This nigga ain't come play yet. You know, ain't enough people here to see me yet.
Ricky Indian make a good point too. So I mean, as a DJ, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, right? Because he said a lot of DJs wait until the last half an hour, right, to play, certain songs or whatever the case is, right? So it's a two-way street, right? Because sometimes now you got a lot of DJs waiting for quote unquote start time to play, and then you have DJs who are like, fuck this, I'm gonna play tune soon as I get on at 12 something, right?
But all right, you know what?
How about that? That also got some legs to it. That's kind of bullshit because listen. I've been in places. I'm juggling my ass off for the ladies, and the ladies they want to hear some nigga shit. How about that?
Jagger, I was about to say that shit happens too. You'd be surprised, like you ever be going hard juggling and you watching ladies dancing, and then it'd be like a woman that come up with the phone like, yo, you ain't got that new skang? And I'm like,
I'm playing all this sexy shit. You don't want to hear this?
I'm playing FIFA, and I see like 900 chicks going TikTok with the ass shit, and it's like nowadays dancehall, it's weird, bro.
Yeah,
you
better play that tentic. No,
throwing the towel. I be like, what? I'm playing all this sexy shit, and you want to hear what?
Yo, it happens. It happens.
It's true though.
Like,
it's true.
To me, the sweetest thing that, like, me not lie, me like juggling dance nowadays because my brother, me not even like play top 10. So it's like the sweetest thing when them run and bum rush me and say, yo, you ready? I be like, yo, don't worry. I promise you, the next nigga I go play it, come in that place.
I didn't take her soca shot. Look, she's shooting.
I know. I saw her take a soca shot. I see her with her soca shot, and they got selectors who play soca. Nothing wrong with soca, Anya. Stop this shit.
Yeah,
soca get the girls dancing, man. Stop it.
Nothing wrong with some soca, yeah, man.
Soca can't play. Soca can't play. It's 20 minutes or some soca. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you ain't gotta kill it. Jump in a little 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Make people,
Not 21 minutes. Not 20 minutes and 5 seconds. 20 minutes.
All right, so Jimmy, once again, since we have you here, right? So I know you got a clash forwarding, right? I'm gonna ask a question. I know Jagger ain't gonna want me to ask it, but you clashing Blackheart again?
Oh shit!
I know he
he did that the first time.
You know I'm gonna ask a question. Would you clash Blackheart again?
Of course, Jimmy will clash Blackheart again, nigga.
Yeah, but what you said? I have a clash forwarding with Blackheart?
No, I said
he would just
have
a clash forward.
Because I saw the. Is it a clash or a juggling?
Is it a clash? Yes.
Yeah, because it looks like a juggle. The way the flyer is written up.
She said somebody birthday party, man. We are talking.
Okay.
Well, no. I'm sorry.
That's
I'm sorry. Well, let me correct myself. It's a dance.
It's a dance. Okay, it's a dance.
You want me to say that about?
Yeah.
You want me to say that about? It's a dance.
So there's some
it's
potential.
Not a party. Sorry.
So there's some potential.
It's a dance.
Dances is circling back recently, dances are circling.
Put it like this. That's going to be an event where if selectors are saying to themselves, yo, how the fuck we can do this already? That dance I gotta show them. If you don't know how to do it, we have to show them how to do it. That dance there. I gotta show them how you can play music.
Why dances is circling back is because Flyers is now dropping with sounds playing alongside sounds again. Not DJ. Remember one time you couldn't see sound no more on Flyer, See, now we starting to see full lineup of dance again with sounds. Like before. You know what I'm saying? So when that starts to happen, it will just take its natural course.
Right, but Jagger, as a new selector coming up, because I can't even call it selector, as a new DJ coming up, right? Most DJs are not looking to be part of a sound when they're starting out. A lot of them are just not.
Oh, that's sis. Her niggas want smoke.
A lot of them are not.
What you heard, sis?
Who's that?
Somebody said, what the hell is with New York's top DJs?
What you heard, sis?
Anya, let me put you on to what New York's top DJs is, what that quote is, right? it works two ways, right?
Oh, Shockwave and player.
Nah. What when they put New York's top, when a promoter puts New York's top DJs, is because he wants, and I'm telling you this from the promoter side and also on the DJ side. The promoter is using his brain. He's saying, all right, I'm not going to put no DJs on there. People know me as a promoter. They're going to come to that. He wants sounds to reach out to him. This is a promoter trick, DJs. I'm putting you on the game right now. The promoter wants the DJs to reach out to him and be like, yo, put me on the party. And he goes, yo,
So
the party ramen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can see if I can squeeze, give you a little slot in there. But ain't gonna be nothing real big because as a bunch of DJs right now. And that way you get DJs calling you. Now you ain't paying DJs what they worth. you undercutting what their price should be.
Yeah, and you get the pick out of the
Trouble, what call you got, Trouble?
Wait, is my name up there? I Hate Waste Man, is that up there? Because that's my name. That's my new name.
Nah, your name ain't up there. Yeah. All right, let me put
that shit up there. Put that shit up there. Because, dog, I respect all the selector them. The ones coming up, all of them niggas. But, dog, my only thing is this. Dog, everybody, like, I know niggas be like, oh, you can't tell a man with a charge, this, and that. That's very true. But when you're in a market, everybody's price affects everybody, bro. Y'all niggas got it. Like, yo, y'all stop playing at these people events for fucking chicken change.
Nah, Trouble, call the phone line. Fuck line 3.
Stop, man. Stop playing these events for chicken change. Because I said it the other day. People be like, yo, why, Jimmy, you see your fun up with me? Just come out and sing the party. I know you can't juggle music so good, dog. Oh, man, let's see you put the whole heap of party them.
Nigga, I'd rather do a strength for somebody than niggas throw me some penny shit. Fuck out of here.
They call me, Jimmy, I want to put you on a party. Okay, $5 bills. And niggas act like, yo, I'm driving from Delaware, bro.
Because people, you know why? Because DJs ain't doing that no more. Because they're running the game and getting DJs to come in for like $100 maybe.
But this is my thing.
And
so
that's what's killing it.
If a motherfucker think 500 is too much, right?
Niggas be booked out. I'm booked out.
It gotta tell me that, yo, these motherfuckers is really not charging anything. You feel what I'm saying?
5
like,
cases
it's
of beer.
impossible.
What?
Because it's not like a nigga like, damn, yo, you charging me $5. You charging me a little bit. I don't think you worth $5. Niggas is like, nah, I could get such and such. And the nigga that they name be a nigga you rate and respect as a selector. You be like, damn, you get
right. So, and that's the same thing that's happening in the dub play game, right? Because like let's use the dub play game and even the party game, right? So it's the same thing. There's no unity, right? So selectors can't go together and say, like, listen, nobody's charging under $350 for no dance, no way, no time, right? We could do that if we wanted to, and force a promoter like, yo, you gotta pay minimum $350 for these DJs, $550 for these DJs, $600 for whatever it is, right? If we were to seriously sit, like, I mean, that used to be as far as I know, because that's what I used to pay minimum to all my sounds, my DJs, $300 minimum. That's what I used to pay for 1 hour juggling. Like, that's just fair, right?
Exactly. 1 hour for $3 bills. You already know.
Right. So, but the thing is, we have people who undercut. I've been in this game for a minute. It's on the soca side as well. They will pay. I will never forget it. And y'all think it's a joke when I say Chinese food and $100, and he knows who he is. And a lot of the guys in this circle know who he is.
Like what?
Wait.
I was sending a text.
We played for $100 at Chinese food in Graham Resort.
What?
$100.
Yo, send that online.
Graham Resort is in Brooklyn. He played for $100 in Chinese food.
I should have hot sauce.
A lot of the DJs in that soca circle know exactly who he is. But he was like, yo, put me on.
Playing for
That's what he played.
$100 on some roti skin dog.
Some wonton soup.
He paid for some Chinese food and
$100 on a wonton soup.
I lost my respect because
hey, yo, and one of them iced teas. And one of them iced teas, you know the iced tea that come in a little fucking jug. I got them, I get that.
Yo.
But I lost and the thing is, I'm gonna tell you, he's not a quote unquote a crackhead DJ, you know. Like somebody, he's a known DJ. I'm gonna tell my crew the name afterwards, but a lot of people. I ain't gonna do it on the air. But I lost.
No, don't call him out. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do that. I would never do it.
Yo, like I said earlier, I said I'd rather do a strength. Tell a man, yo, dog, I give you a strength, dog, but don't.
Yeah, do it for free.
Then
I'm
charge up
some
bullshit, some give me a bill still. Nah, bro. Nah. I'd rather just I'll come pass to him, play music and beat some juice or something.
Right, Jagga did me a favor because I was supposed to juggle. We were supposed to juggle for Jump Like a Skunk, and I was like, yo, Jagga, do me I need a favor, bro. You know what I mean? Can you do the early one for me? And Jagga fucked it up. You know what I mean? He done the place. The girls and it was all inclusive. Everybody was drinking, enjoying themselves. Shit was nice. Big up Jagga for that. That's when I said, all right, that's a cool brother. Anything you need, bro, I got your back. Anything, but pause.
Brother, hear me I tell you.
Let me pause that quick.
Yeah, hear me I tell you. You know, say Delaware me live, right? We have a dancehall scene here, sir. And every big sound can tell you when them come here, so to play, who them play alongside.
No trouble. Don't do it.
Them play alongside me every day. And enough of them, I like. They be like, yo, Jim, I like. Who would I never expect you could have juggled, sir? And I be like, yo, brother, that's how it is with people pigeonhole you. You know what I mean? People would just put you in a slot, dog. All right, let me show you something where me not like, bro. Like this is reasoning, right? All right, let me show you something that other selectors do that I don't think they mean harm by it, but they don't know how it should piss you off. Well,
share the link, people. Share the link. Right? Share the link. We didn't promote tonight. We just hopped on the live. So share up.
We just reasoning. Go ahead, Jimmy. Go ahead.
It'd be like this, like right. A man will not see you on a juggling dance ever, right? In a them zone or wherever them normally juggle, right?
I know you're gonna say.
And then the minute you book on a juggling dance with them, right? When they start promoting it, it's like, yo, you never knew, yo, things could have gone. Like, no, go suck your mama. Suck your mama. You know how long me I wait to get a good bumper clap party to come play to R&B and suck your mama. Suck your mama, man.
Big up Sapphire Liz on the check-in. I see her, yo. Sapphire used to be a done.
You know what I mean? Like your brother, the people them book me to come juggle at them part. I can't wait to come fly my 45 fool and just look for some stuff and say, yo, me I play this something. No, you wanna put out a vibe in the ear as if no, the people them know me now, already have me as a war sound, and you promoting it like so now people already coming in with this negative thing towards me. I'm gonna play one bumper class song yet.
Right. Yo, how about when I still know that you have dub plates, right? And now they want to prove themselves before you start playing now. And they want to try to run a few dub plays before you get on and start playing.
Yo, that shit that Jimmy just said is hilarious.
What on there, Jagga? Viper, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what happens to me all the fucking time. All right. Let's just if niggas don't know, when you bust in the clash world, this is the difference between clash and juggling. Where juggling niggas need to really understand. When you bust in the clash world, you're able to basically tour the world juggling. Whether you know how to juggle or not. When you bust in the clash world, you are going to tour the world juggling. People are going to be flying you in to come and juggle. Yeah, they know you as a war zone, but they're gonna be because they're bringing you in because of the hype that you have at the moment.
Right.
So a lot of times I get to these events, I already know in my head, all right, I get to show a whole different side of myself. I get to, you know what I mean? Bro, I walk into these events and a nigga named DJ Scratch and Sniff. You know he's just a regular DJ. All of a sudden, all I hear is, where can I find a place to live? I'm like, I know this nigga don't never play that. Them say, what God about a morning, boy? Why are you playing? And then, hold up. And then I look at the girls, and you can see it on their face, like
they look lost. Yeah.
And I'm like, this nigga wildin'.
Nah,
don't do this, fam. I'm like, fam, don't do this. Make the night nice like how it normally is. I want some of that. I want to see what me see on the promoter last event. Now come up, play the thing. I know y'all fuck up the vibe for me. I want the regular party vibe, brother. I want to be a catch a girl yard selector tonight, too.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. Yo, that shit happened to me. Low key, during Corona, you know, niggas ain't had nowhere to go or whatever, because I wasn't playing out in no goddamn dances sometimes. And you know, we go on your IG live. Besides Torment, I'll go over my IG live and shit. I'm over there. You know what I mean? I'm just juggling. It's like, oh man, I missed this. Let me see if I remember where some of these 45s at. You know what I mean? I'm juggling some hip hops. You know what I mean? Some house music, all kind of wild shit. I'm over there. I'm doing me, like how I grew up. And niggas will log on and be like, yo. And then you see like niggas be like, all right, I'm out of here. This nigga not playing no dubs.
All the time.
Not here for this
all the time.
Yo, when you gonna turn it up? When you gonna turn it up?
Yo, where the boogers?
Yo,
that's crazy.
That's why when niggas be like, yo, Jimmy, I'm gonna see you on the live them on the Ray. I'm like, yo, dog, I'm right now, I'm building up the social media, the fan base to broaden it. So when I decide to go live, dog, I know bag a tough face, bumbuckler, ugly niggas like me no want that. Me want to go live and say, you know what? Tonight me I play to Ursher and two blood clot, Chris Brown.
All right, so I'm looking in the chat, right? And Sapphire, right? That's somebody I know she attends a lot of our parties, but I know she's never been to a clash, right? Unless if you've been to one, let me know, right? But I've never seen her in any. I've seen her in all the parties that I've done, right? So I would like to ask her if she would ever attend a clash, and what would it take for her to attend the clash. So if you get a chance, I want you to just type, right? Sapphire, if you get a chance, just type. Yeah, just type it and let us know. But we could continue. Yeah. I'm just trying to, because like I said, I've seen her in a lot of parties, and I'm like, yo.
But all right, but back to what franchise was saying now. This is where franchise is correct on one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Juggling sounds have the ability to introduce people to their first clash. Cool. That's the power that juggling sounds have. Exactly. The ability to introduce people to their first clash. And
I think that's what Sid is going for when he was doing that. When he's with the clash that he's doing with the next one he has coming up with On Track and LP, and he has two other sounds. When he was trying to do something with 45s and dub plates, right? Because if you're new to clash thing, hearing only dub plates might throw you off a little. You know what I mean? It might throw you off a little bit.
But here's my thing, my problem that I be having with the juggling sounds. When they come and do the clash thing,
she love to attend.
These niggas play some 50 beat per minute. Like, what the fuck? You're a juggling sound, my nigga. I don't want to hear you playing fucking Burning Spear rhythms, bro. No.
Right.
No. Like, you can't tell me, oh, yo, who's your favorite song? Yo, I was inspired by Mataran and Lynx and Renaissance and this one. And then when I hear you come and clash, I'm hearing fucking, if you don't know we, come on, too easy for kids. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I would have respected it more if you played it on a soca rhythm, my nigga. Like, what the fuck is you doing?
See, Sapphire, Annette Crystal, I tell you, say clash nice. Matter of fact, all these ladies on this live will tell you clash is nice.
Annette Crystal is different. Annette Crystal is mad clash.
So Sophia says she's never been to clash, but she would love
Yeah,
the
I think
experience.
Chris is a
All right,
mad
sure.
clash.
Pick up the War Angels and on the live. That clash is
Yeah,
nice. All you dudes that scared to bring a female to a clash because y'all think y'all are insulting people's intelligence. Y'all think that they not gonna enjoy themselves. Y'all need to try it. Y'all be surprised, bro.
You gotta bring it to the right one though.
I was about to say, Viper, you said it. You gotta bring them.
Right one.
You can't just bring them to anything. Yeah, you gotta bring them to the right one. All right.
Yeah.
If you introducing somebody to clash, a decent proper clash to take them to, would be like, in my vision would be like what I saw the other day with Steely and with the different type of sounds. But
that had a lot of women there.
Yeah, but I would envision a little bit more up tempo. I was surprised it wasn't a little bit more up tempo. Like, I don't want to see a clash like that and hear the same shit that I would hear with me and Jagger clashing.
You know what? I would say
Steely shit the bed in that clash though. I mean,
I wouldn't say. Hold on. I know where you're getting at with that point, Jimmy. When you would say like use that clash as the
model,
like that model, right? Yeah, but I think that is kind of underrating the female them intelligence. See?
No, but all right,
I say the more important part is bring them to a proper clash with the sounds on it, with the lineup. Bring them to that clash.
But no, the reason why
I've done it before. I've done it before, and why I say that is because it was a hardcore one, and they was lost at first, and then they was like, because the sounds them wasn't performing like how they were supposed to, and then in about the second and a half, in the middle of the second round, something kind of step up, you know what I mean? And then the girl was like, "What's going on right now? What happened?" I was like, "They started to do their fucking job." You know what I'm saying? So he's like, "Why everybody getting crazy now?" I'm like, "Yo." By the end of the night, gun fingers is up and all that shit. Devil is there, yo. It was like, yo, this shit is vibes.
The reason why I said the clash like how Steely like was in the other day is because those clashes, the people that come to those classes, unlike a hardcore event, those people normally come with vibes already. Well, you know, a hardcore event, you kind of got to build the vibe. Let me say it the right way. In the tri-state area, you got to build that vibe to where if it's like an event where the crowd is a mixed crowd, like you said, some soca fans in there, some regular juggling fans in there, mixed with some clash heads, usually that blend, the event starts with a vibe. Opposed to where if it's a hardcore clash, me and Jagger clash and appear hardcore people it's not gonna start off with a vibe. It always start off where you have to build up. To where when you want somebody, you introducing somebody to a clash for the first time, you don't want to drag them to that. You want them to be in something where the vibe is kind of there from the start. You know what I mean? So that's what I would mean by that. But I agree that it don't have to necessarily be juggling stones.
Right. So for example, Soul Supreme and Camouflage, would that be a good clash to take the females to? Because those two sounds, right? Yeah, they have the ability to juggle up tempo. The MCs have vibes. I think that's on one of those levels that you could be a good introduction clash.
Yep, I think.
Yeah, so. that. All right, I'm gonna tell you why that would be. The ambiance in the place alone.
Okay.
That's gonna be an event to where even if you don't know what's going on, you know you in something like, okay, I don't really know what's going on, but something going on. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you know what I mean, like I don't know what's going on, but something going on. So when it starts, then it's like, okay, because it's gonna be vibes in that shit from the start, brother. From the start, that's gonna be that's gonna have vibes from the start.
Listen, Jen, if a man is inviting a woman to a clash, right? That man is supposed to already kind of pre-educate them on what they're
about. Yo, what are they? Pick up in, Jagger. Can I address Jen? Jen, fuckery, yada.
Right.
Who, brother? Who violate bumbleclad women like juggling party?
Yo.
Are you out of your fucking
For
mind?
real. For real.
That's That's why when
Nah.
hold on,
you're right.
Viper. Viper. That's why when people say, "Oh, women don't come to dance because I suck your mother," are you out of your fucking mind, bro?
Yo, you know how much
you
time
hear
it's
this
selected
shit?
to big up women that's in a clash?
Juggling dances 20 times.
In a
bro.
clash?
Holy
They
shit.
women always get big up in a clash, whoever's there.
I know that. Fuck big up in a clash. Do you hear what niggas say to women in a party? Do you hear, brother? Do you hear what niggas say to women in a party, dog? I am a man, and some of this shit I hear dudes. I be in a party sometimes, and when the dudes start talking, I be like, "Yo, where's this going? What is he saying? Where's he? You feel what I'm saying? Niggas be violating women, disrespecting women in juggling party, dog.
Crazy.
And you know what they do? Ray. So don't come tell me a woman I got vexed because me tell Jagger to chuck you in granny.
That shit is a part of Clash, yo.
No, that's fact.
I don't want that part removed from Clash. I don't know about nobody else, man. Fuck that.
Man,
I know
anybody with time will remove that.
it's a sensitive, sensitive topic for some, but I really feel like, yo, y'all need to chill on that. Like, that's how this shit was built like that. Bro. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta stop this shit.
Listen. That'd be like a nigga like, yo, I think they should take cursing out of battle rap. That'd be like a nigga saying that. Yo, when these battlers battling, they should make them stand back and not stare in each other's face. What the fuck is you talking about? How it go? It's a part of the show.
Yeah. Nah, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
That's true. That's true.
All right. So speaking of which, let me put up the flyer real quick. No, not that one. Where's the next one?
Clash.
Sword Supreme versus Camouflage. Make sure you guys look out for that. It's a New Jersey Cup clash, number 7. It goes down March 5th. So, once again, if we're talking about a clash, it's probably like the first. If you want to take them to a major one, right? Like you want to take a female to that major clash and introduce her to clash at a high level, right?
It's a good one.
This is the one that you would want to take him to. Soul Supreme versus Camouflage goes down in Newark, New Jersey. For New Yorkers, we just got to pay what, a $15-16 toll, something like that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's
no,
it.
nigga,
I thought it was more than that.
Jimmy,
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's not lie to people. Nigga, you gonna be paying about $30.
I think it's
$4.
more.
Yeah, back and forth. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I was trying to slide it out. You know what I mean? I was just trying to just get off.
That downstairs, I bills $20 off the rip for me.
Yeah.
What? Anya. Easy, Jagger. Easy.
Yo.
Bills 20, easy, dog.
Jesus
So make
Christ.
sure when I put on the dance money from now on, I'm gonna drink some money separate by that date.
Yeah. Start save up. Start putting a thing to the side every from knowing.
Yeah, and then after that, the next one after that, you got to make sure you check
Next
out
clash.
April 16th, Blunt Posse, King Animosity, another huge class. So make sure you check that out.
Birthday month, blood.
And Team Torment is going to be streaming that, so make sure you check that out. You know what I mean? So for those of you that's overseas.
Yo, me see a couple dead people on that flight. Yo, John, me have some clash coming. John know that. Fly them soon, yo. Me see some. Yo, I see dead people.
So you can't announce none of them.
Not yet. I leave that.
Okay.
I leave that to the promoters. Like I try not to even tell my friends. I be trying to even tell, because sometimes a nigga would tell me about a clash, and I'll tell somebody else by mistake. I be like, oh shit, don't say nothing. That's not even supposed to be out yet. Because it's because you love clash so much, you be wanting to talk about. You know what I mean? I try to keep it.
I'm getting text as we speak. I didn't put it up yet. It is Deadly Executioners. Make sure you look out for Alpha Unit, Delta Force, and Hard Target this Saturday in Brooklyn. New Lots, 333 New Lots Avenue. So make sure you look out for that.
What the hell? Condom sales reportedly plummeted 40% during the pandemic.
Yo, they say they're gonna die anyway. They're gonna die anyway, John. They're gonna die anyway.
Niggas don't forgot about AIDS, bro. It's all about Corona now. Let me take the condom off. Take the condom off and put the mask on.
Yo, niggas took the Niggas took the mask off their dick and put that shit on their
Yo, the thought of that shit though is fucking hilarious, yo.
Yo, I bet you fucking Plan B sales is up though. I bet you that shit.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
yo,
fact.
that's true. Yeah, somebody need to find the stats on that. I'm pretty sure them shit's probably up for real. Them shit's probably well up. UK sounds.
But yo,
As my boy used to call it the map, yo. Morning after pill. It's the map, like from fucking
Speaking of this right here, UK sounds. Militant. UK sounds need to clash overseas sounds. Militant. Being that you said that, what's up with UK with their audios, bro? What's up with UK with their audios, bro?
If a baby gotta go, cause you fucked a filthy hoe, get a map. Get a map. You should have busted in her face, but you busted below the waist, get a map. Get a map, get a map, get a map, get a map.
Dog.
Yo, what was the last overseas clash with UK and over here, sir? Now, so Supreme injection. Love injection.
Well on the jagger, well on, we are burn a fire. Let me burn a fire properly. You see UK and Canada, brother. You see them two places there? We fi ban them. Them not forget no buckler audio there.
They just peeking in, bro.
It's like they don't respect the America. Like we want to hear these fucking sounds. We looking for some sounds to hear, bro. We can never get their fucking audio, bro.
I'm gonna hide after something. An event are keeping of that.
Of course.
Events are keep, dog. Events are keep. It's not like nothing are going over the dog. Events are keep. I don't know what that shit is about.
The amount of fucking events we keep in UK. And like, they'll come, you be hyped like, okay, while I'm waiting for the audio. And then you realize, yo, the audio for that never come. The audio for that never come. Canada 2, bro. Canada 2. Canada's always been like
years.
that.
For years, yeah. Canada's been like that for years.
They always been like that. And then they be thinking we don't respect them. They be like, yo, we don't get to hear.
I don't know what they don't have. They don't know the outlets. You think it is? They don't know the outlets to send the audio to.
Yo, everybody have SoundCloud.
Or no, cassette never reach over there. Cassette deck never reach over there. CD deck never reach over there.
Yo, y'all wicked.
They don't know how to post
the audio.
Somebody not holding the audio. Oh shit.
Yo, Mikey that the whole of UK and Canada audio to
the whole of UK audio.
Yo, I saw this. Yo, the man say Mikey that of the whole of audio to post the class.
Yo, y'all niggas ain't shit.
But it's true though. Somebody said they're begging for pay-per-view, right? They're trying to get people to do pay-per-view, but they're not letting out audio. Like, here's the thing, right? For the promoters in the UK, I don't know if you realize it, but for sounds to want to buy pay-per-view in the future, they have to at least hear the sounds that they're going to be buying it to hear. So circulating the audio is a good idea. I'm not sure why it doesn't happen. There's a lot of sounds in Canada. There's a lot of sounds in the UK. I'll be very honest with you, if it wasn't for shows like War Report, I wouldn't know a ton of the sounds out of the UK because the audio doesn't go anywhere. The audio never gets out.
No fucking audios, bro. They don't never put out no damn audios, man. Never.
So Jenny Grant said,
couple clash keep a UK in a dog.
From COVID,
the stats free up look a bit. And we're not getting no audio, brother.
Wait, that's Polly? Polly said Canada don't have no signal?
Polly said Canada don't have no
signal. Yo, what on this? Somebody send me the stats, people. Compared to 6,000.
Oh shit, yo.
Let me review this first. Somebody actually sent me.
Oh my god, he got the plan B. The plan B stats.
Yo, the numbers went up, didn't it?
Shout out to the listeners.
They went up. I told you. Jagger, you can't tell me nothing. Me tell you, dog. The numbers went up. Niggas went raw. Niggas was busting.
Nah, y'all bugging, man. Y'all bugging. Anyway. So yeah, Jimmy. So you said you have a couple of awards forwarding soon.
Yeah, I actually have a couple locked in, yo.
Okay, all right. Sounds that.
Yeah,
so are they gonna be here in the U.S. or are they gonna be overseas? At least you ain't gotta tell us the song, but at least give us that part of it.
Yeah, U.S. I'm talking about U.S.
Yeah.
I already have a class booked for UK.
Yo, we were wrong, yo.
But that's from long time. Well, the numbers went down for Plan B?
The numbers went down, son.
Oh, but guess what?
But
wait, but that's
Numbers
true. But
went
a lot
down, son. From
kicking up
but wait. Single mother, that means the single mother numbers is going up there.
numbers went down, son. So
Jesus Christ, yo.
Child support like a motherfucker gone up.
Yo, nah, man. They got old fashioned remedies, Corelli Bush, and them kind of things.
The Corelli Bush.
Oh, shit. Yo, no, son.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
now fuck me now.
Oh, shit.
Yo, now fuck me. Man, my laugh off abortion, dog. On the wicked, dog.
Damn, Canada ain't got no signals. Pill sales went down. What the fuck is going on?
The map, bro. The map.
Oh, my
But
God.
Yeah, I'm not even saying no more, man. I'm
Oh,
not
fuck
saying
your head is hurting, yo. Man.
all
Sure,
right.
guys.
So,
All right.
did we get on all the stuff that we want to talk about today? Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah, we touched on that. We hopefully the
No,
guests will follow.
I have a question.
Mm.
Yo, you wanna can't hear me?
Yeah.
Can't hear me? Yo, where's Hyperbage, bro?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
No, I wasn't ready.
Yeah, I feel like this dude is being a real troublemaker, son. I think you stole Ajax Monica, yo.
A team Torment with a man.
No, Doc. Because I might link me and say, yo, Jimmy. I might link me like it was serious, right? Like, yo, Doc, if I ask you something serious, I say, yo, what on, yo? The man say, yo, where the fuck is Hyperbase? I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't know. He was like, yo, that nigga was on every fucking live during the COVID. Where that nigga at? I said,
COVID killer nigga.
I said, I don't know, yo. You know when black people missing, niggas be in prison. I don't know, my nigga. I don't know what the fuck.
And last time I heard that dude, he was on one of them overseas live. I threatened people about June 5th.
So brother.
June 5th came. That nigga's nowhere to be seen, bro. I don't know. Who no fucking knows?
Yo, some song missing, dog. I expect to see some of them songs up on the road, dog.
Like what sound?
What song?
Yeah.
Hyper bitch, nigga. What you talking about? That nigga,
because
that nigga had.
Yo, right now I know a sound I want to clash you right now as we speak, bro. And I know you don't like. I know you gonna be pissed off when I say the name of this sound. But I'm gonna say it anyway. Coalition. I knew you was gonna do that. You know, I knew it though. I knew it though.
See, all right, here we go. All right. Has Coalition Player died from COVID done?
Well, we have them on an upcoming clash.
They was on Poly Live last night, though.
Yeah, they're on an upcoming clash with Mad Sound and Silver Crown.
Online?
No,
man.
Real clash.
Yeah, man.
We have it in person clash.
Man, my fly with that.
Flying them in.
Where?
Yeah, and it's gonna be in Queens.
Oh, it's gonna be in Queens?
Yeah,
the venue.
Big venue.
The venue too big enough.
Good, perfect.
No, nice. Not no oil
Like
cans
our
in the
king-
back and no hydraulic lifts and none of that. There's a
I
proper
know, yo,
venue.
mine when I make them decision, yeah, move.
Nah,
move,
man,
bro.
Jagger. You know my
Dance
parties
have to
are
keep
close,
the people
Jagger.
that go forward in it.
You gonna be very happy with this, dog.
I don't care about
So
happy
you
with
said
nothing. I want happy with the turnout.
Nah, I'm happy with the people, dog. You know what? You know people expect certain things from us.
Yeah, I'm saying.
We can't.
Yo,
we're
I'm
not
here.
at that
I'm here
level. We're not at a
advertising
low
this shit
level.
that is in Brooklyn, nigga. Y'all niggas is here doing
Nah.
other shit behind the scenes,
All right,
and I even
all
know
right.
what's
Let
going
me
on.
put it this way to you, Jagger. The same.
You
price
see,
we
you
paid
see,
in Brooklyn-
people.
Jagger,
Oh,
let
full
me just
disclosure, all
let
this
me
shit is
say it
happening
I'm
on
gonna
air
say it
with
live, Jagger. Let me say it on the live. The same price we paid in Brooklyn is the same price you paid in Queens for place 3 times the size.
No, I get it. I get it. I'm not.
All right, listen this.
It's not about that.
Uh-huh.
All right, so you said coalition is in a war. Who you can't say the lineup or not?
Coalition, Mad Sound out from Boston.
Oh, they got a little static going on with them.
Yeah,
And,
and
Silver Crown.
Okay, listen, that's good. Like all Kingpin told King Animosity sending me. That's a nice dress rehearsal. You know what I mean? It's a nice dress rehearsal. We can't see what coalition I go out with. You
So
know
after
what I mean?
that just rehearsal, you're gonna reassess.
No, like if you have the money, they can't sign them bumbuckler death warrant right now. You know? I'm just saying.
Yo,
Coalition don't ask your price, you know. Them said them will book you and kill you. Long time them say.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Them say
Facts.
them say sell on the price. Them will book you and kill you.
But where they live? Where they live again? Where they from?
Cayman Island. But them will fly in. Them say.
They were flying themselves. They ain't yeah.
So them will fly in at the dance. Local.
Where am I supposed to clash? Where am I clashing coalition with people gonna care?
Probably gonna be in Brooklyn or Queens.
Where?
Brooklyn or Queens. So you want us to go to your home turf?
No.
Who the fuck is coming to Brooklyn to see me clash coalition?
So I have a question. So let me ask you another question then. Would you lower your price to go to the Cayman Islands to clash?
Lower my price to go to the Cayman Islands?
Son, come on, man, because at the end of, all right, let me hold on.
Wait,
Let me ask you a question.
hold on. Wait.
This is going left.
Oh God, here we go.
I know where we going already. Let me
Scratch that one.
No. I'm asking a question.
Look, the reason I asked that, right, is because last week we heard Earth Ruler.
No, wait.
Earth Ruler them said that they have, and certain other sounds have a price for quote unquote A-league sounds, when we were saying the different leagues or whatever, and for smaller sounds, right? There's a different, right? It only makes sense.
Yeah, because,
do you have that same kind of philosophy, or you just charge one set price?
Of course, I got the same type of philosophy. You have to have the same type of philosophy.
Okay.
If a man not gonna come to me and say, "Yo, Jimmy, we want you clash IDs in Amazura," what I'm gonna say? Oh yeah, give me $5,000. You out of your fucking mind? I know what you. What like? No, I might charge you $5,000 for a regular venue, but now I see what you're putting it. So you're looking to make a certain amount of money, so I'm gonna look to make a certain amount of money.
Right.
You know what I mean? But my thing is this: when you said why would I lower my price to go to Cayman Islands, why would my price go down? Why would my price go down? What's the logic of my price going down? That's what I'm trying to understand.
I mean, it could be looked at a few ways, right? Like, you might not have the pull in that market that you would in New Jersey, for example, because like using Anya's model where she says it has to make sense, right? Like the sounds, because if we know we throw it in Jersey, you have a certain pull in New Jersey, right? And I know you have certain pull other places as well, but it will not be as strong in the Cayman Islands as it would be for them, probably. Because I mean, and I don't know. Maybe you've been to the Cayman Islands numerous times. I don't know.
I ain't never been to no Cayman Islands.
Right. So that's kind of what I'm saying.
But you're not when you're paying my
price.
But
Viper, hold on there. Who said the dance would be packed?
No, I was asking a hypothetical.
Okay. Oh, see.
No, I was asking a hypothetical.
But I answer me this though.
No man, them on the award, they have to go on up here. So look how much people, too much people up here.
Yeah,
They are
I
part of the sport.
would want to do it up here because I
Miss
would want
out
to
on
do it.
that.
I was just
Yeah.
asking a hypothetical.
But when if you're bringing me to where you live, we're working off of your pool. So my price is my price, not because my price is my price. Nigga, you got to pay me. Like I gotta when you win against me, it's gonna mean something. For a sound like that, not everybody clashing me, winning against me is gonna mean something. But some of these niggas is gonna mean something.
So you consider them a smaller? You consider them in the smaller sound league or on
True,
the sound
because
league where you would charge the same price?
True, because right now when
Time out. Jaga, hold on there. What? If your record in clash is 0 and fucking 0,
then you're undefeated.
Yeah.
You're undefeated. So technically,
And guess what? And guess what? If you never had sex before, you can't get an STD. But guess what? You're a fucking virgin.
This nigga here, dog.
You a virgin, nigga.
Yo, I should have gone.
Fight for your time now. Counter for counter.
It can't go that I was there.
Well, y'all niggas at 0-0 again.
It's not. So it's not me putting them in the league. It's not me like trying to style them or say, yo, hold that, hold them. It's that. If me said to myself, all right, this on them coalition want to clash me. Send me an audio. Oh no, man, them not no audio. What do you mean? No, man, they've never clashed before. So what am I gonna? Of course, I'm gonna think. Oh, well, it's what? Them just a start. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what league. Like, where else they started? What the fuck could you call a nigga starting?
What?
He started. Who is this militant? Who is this dude? Is this one of y'all regulars here?
Militant one. I mean, I've seen him on it before. He said you're in your feelings though. That's not.
He's in his mother's basement. Clearly. Fuck is he talking about?
This nigga's crazy.
Yeah, you know the fans go.
Oh my god.
All right, so we got that clear. We got that cleared up.
But no, I would definitely be in the place to see Coalition because before I had never heard of Coalition, and then I saw them a couple times, and then I was like, okay, you know what I mean? But any sound that I seen online.
Well, what was your impression of them when you saw them?
I don't judge. I cannot judge a sound off of what they do
based on online. Okay.
I just can't. I can't. It's impossible. Well, in order for me to judge you off of what you do online, I would like literally have to hear you mad time. You feel what I'm saying? To know that, okay, yeah, I know this online, but this is how this nigga play and sound every time I hear him. So this is probably what he gonna put out to the world. I think I only heard, you know what I mean, bits and pieces, so I wouldn't be able to judge it. I'd be unfair trying to judge them. You feel like my opinion on them wouldn't be fair. Either way, it wouldn't be fair.
I mean, it's a real thing still, cause online and in person are two different something. It's a real thing. It's a real concern. So nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, big difference.
But some of the people I heard online, but I heard them so many times that I know to myself, okay, if they could bring that vibe to a dance, then could I go on with that team? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, cause some of these niggas that I saw that was winning online, I still was like, okay, let's wait and see what he looked like in real life, because that wasn't really impressive. All that, like,
right?
Like we're hyper days.
So yeah. I saw Pure. Like one of the sounds I seen was Pure Vibes, right? And Pure Vibes did, they played really good online. And from the little bit of video that I saw from even though, like I said, it's another.
Oh yeah, with Adis.
Yeah.
All right, you see, all right, like how you said, the same
Hold on.
vibe
No.
you got from them online, them take
No
it
audio.
and take it to the arena.
Right,
See?
but there's no audio for me to
No
judge the
audio.
whole dance.
That's
All I
it,
got to do
no,
is
But we see on YouTube something to the Viper. I ain't click on it yet, but I seen YouTube
oh yeah,
post.
you're right. You know what? You're
So-
right. I didn't get a chance to watch
an
it yet.
hour
They
later.
make it
Yeah, I
stuff.
watched the hour video.
Okay.
I watched the
Okay,
hour
see.
video earlier.
Yeah, I might
Yeah,
have to check
the
that
brother,
out.
select the hype. Select the hype. Yeah, select the hype.
Yeah, I got
from UK.
I gotta watch.
Him have
Yeah, so
like
big
a
up
1 hour
Inchi, big
video.
up Dav, the whole Pure Vibes family. That's one of the sounds I think we want to try to bring over here too, man. From the
Yeah,
UK.
man, we definitely Pure Vibes needs to forward and forward to them sites, because
Yeah,
you know
we
what, them I make a step out there. Like them not afraid for put out them audio, them not afraid for market, them not afraid for call up some name. They out there, they wanna put the UK back on the map type per se. And I don't know what the vibe is going on over there. We gonna probably try to find out some more info on why it's going, what's going on really and truly. You know what I'm saying? Come low key mirrors that really afraid for it.
Come up from over there, dog. My bad. Them have a good class that come up with little sample of more than.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
That
I
should
saw
be
that.
a good one. Yeah, man.
Yeah, sample is a
that
good
should be a
song.
good-
Both of them are good songs.
Yeah.
Both of them are good songs.
That should be a
Maria
Should we go?
sample
I
up,
mean,
sample
there's some
going
good
up.
clashes. There's some good clashes coming out. Even Canada too, because Canada has what you call it, Super Fresh and Turbo.
And Mikey, come on, why you did that, my nigga?
Yeah, we lost Jimmy. But yeah, but Canada has a nice one forwarding with Super Fresh and King Turbo.
Yo, Canada and UK need for war because of them hide the most audio, so that them for start war.
You better go there. You better go there and watch that shit live.
We ain't seen it. We ain't gonna never know.
Seen that shit.
If a tree falls in the woods of Canada, my dude, you will not know.
You will not know, goddamn it.
But yeah.
Yo, only certain promotions in Canada, you're gonna get some audio. The rest, you just be praying. Like I hope
that shit is crazy. And they got sounds over there. That's the craziest thing.
Yo,
two players sounds that. Two players sounds that. Well, we'll see, man. 2022 is here, so well, I don't know.
It is what it
maybe,
is.
Maybe World Clash of this year, right? Maybe that will start off over there.
That's what he said.
Maybe that'll start off over there. Who knows?
Hopefully, fucking Omarion shit go away. You know what I mean?
Well, it done turn to Delta Cron.
Well, yeah, Omarion and Chris Brown fuck and breed and make a blood clot picnic.
Then Summertron soon forward, Summertron. Then Fall Alarm.
Yo, it's
by the time World Clash reach our next blood clot one.
Yeah.
Them people are
we gonna ease up. We gonna ease up soon, man. We're gonna ease up soon. We'll be free out there to go outside again, man.
I hope so, man. This shit is getting annoying.
Clashes. We need to see some. But I like what I'm seeing so far. We got some decent clashes on the horizon. I mean, we got Twin Tower and what you call it? Animosity. We have Animosity and Blunt. We have Soul Supreme and Camouflage. Yo, they got a lot of good clashes forwarded on the US side and then the UK.
Yeah, pre-summer.
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah, nobody
so
really started.
Yeah, because if outside open up again, people gonna be out.
It's dance time.
What's the date on the clash with Coalition? What's that?
We're doing it for May.
Yo, dog, everything changed, bro, nigga. Like it was April before, now it's May.
No, remember the
Yo,
April.
Bones, I gotta start wondering, am I a part of this same fucking organization?
You missed the discussion. You missed the discussion in the room. You know you don't get up.
Yo, what on it?
Yeah, it was probably one of the 200 plus messages.
Viper, say to that nigga, all you do is spin record. I got a contract on you. All you do is spin record. Who you think you is? DJ Quick?
Yo.
King of Freak? All you do is spin record.
Somebody said if we still talking about Clash and dub prices are out of control, there's no money in Sound Clash. No, there's some sounds that are they might not make him back their total investment. So some's making money on it.
You'll never make
Not
back
every
your total
song is
investment.
making money on
I
it.
don't
That's-
know who making
maybe
money
you
on
should
Clash,
say that. No, because there's some sounds right now. Like think about after you reach. I think after
Yeah,
you reach
the
a
only
certain level-
man that probably make money off a Clash dog at Jimmy.
Jamie and Jimmy. Fucking Jays,
And
yo.
Jimmy probably run a strong second, but yo, nobody else can say them a blood clot. Hold on,
Yo,
now.
let me tell you something. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Jagger.
Low key, me not like the youth them all the big Amazon dance them. Whoever keep them dance, them make a fool. They make a fool.
No, brother, let me tell you. I'm not tell you something. You see, 2017, 18, 19. Song Clash was very, very good to me. I tell you that, motherfucker. Hear me? I tell you, Song Clash was very, very good to me. Because dog, if you know off of Vice tune, if you know how for, I'm not even gonna even get too specific because I ain't giving away all this.
Don't give the formula.
If you know off of Vice song and you're clashing 4, 5, 6 times a fucking year, Song Clash can be very, very good to you too.
Very, very good. Very good.
Very, very good. And not only that, you make money when you go and you tour Europe and these places and you tour and people flying you all these things. Yo, bro, that's juggling bread.
You know what?
That's
True.
juggling bread. You don't have to cut. You don't. Hold on, wait, Jagger. Let me tell these niggas. You don't have to cut down for juggling parties. And you get paid.
Yo, big up Addies because them ever a blood clot tour. So you know, so them want make a tick too.
Yo, but no, these dudes gotta know how to supplement the income.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like, Doc, I can take every dollar that I get from a war and spend it on dubs, right? And know that it's gonna lead to more. But I know those clashes lead to mad juggling dates.
Right.
Mad juggling dates. That put money right in my pocket, directly in my pocket.
I mean, marketing is a part of it.
You gotta balance it out. These dudes don't want to do no juggling, and then they be there like, "Yo, man, this shit costs a lot." Yeah, we know it costs a lot, but you gotta, you know what I mean? Supplement. You gotta be able to balance that shit, bro. The juggling dances add up.
Jimmy, I know we talked about this before, right? So, what happened with Addies, yo? What happened with Addies? What happened with Addies when you was? I think you did talk about it on the platform before, when you was like, yo, you went in with a game plan, something like that. You said you went in with a game plan, and then like
until them song they start drop on it.
Yeah, so okay, so what I would like, right, is for you to give us your take on that, because you had the
hold on, you want him to give
right?
him to give a take on what happened to Animosity?
Yeah, because he was in that situation as well, right?
No, the fuck I wasn't. Don't now you being disrespectful. No, the fuck I wasn't. No, the fuck I wasn't. No,
true. Jimmy they put up a better fight.
Right, but you was
put up a better fight.
No, time out.
I was there.
Time out. All 9 Addies dick eaters can't tell you. Addies have to work when they might clash me. Kingpin was on fucking stage doing the Watusi, the Kid and Play. That shit was a massacre. That was a massacre. Me and Addies had a fight, and I lost the fight. King Animosity got beat the fuck up. It's a difference. You understand? Me and King Addies, hold on. Me and King Addies played, listen to this, 5 rounds. After 5 rounds of clash, Addies beat me. Was there no tune for tune? Okay. 10 more songs would have made it better. They made it seem like I did more. If that make y'all niggas feel better, okay. But me and Addies clashed for 5 rounds. You understand? 5 rounds. 3.5 of them was competitive.
So I think so you're in one of those positions that you could assess what happened with Animosity. What should they have done different? I mean, do you think they had the ability to make it more competitive? Like, I mean, you could give your honest opinion of, like, do you think they had the ability to make it more competitive?
I already told them what they did wrong, so I have no problem telling you. Animosity. I'm gonna tell you what they did wrong. Number one, they listened to too many people. That's number one.
I was about to say, should we tell people?
Which a lot of sounds happen to a lot of sounds when you have like your first big clash. You listen to too many people. But the main thing that fucked over Animosity is they had no clue how to kill Addies. No clue. And they actually
game plan. You didn't think they went with
No, listen. They just don't know how to kill Addies. They just don't. Animosity had what it would have took to kill not to take to kill Addies, to make it a fight.
To make it competitive. Right. Yeah. Really competitive.
And which is why people went. And that was the Super Cat. And that alone was the Super Cat. Which
you
was
think they
the
showed
Super
their hand
Cat.
too quick with the Super Cat?
I was like, maybe we have.
He shot his hand too quick with everything. He ran out like you're clashing at ease. It's a half an hour. Relax. You know why he played back a tune? Not because he's dumb, not because he don't know what he was doing. He came out too fucking hype. Relax. But you expect that adrenaline from a nigga having his first
niggas clashing Addies, bro.
Yeah, you expect, but if he wasn't clashing Addies yet, if he had 2 or 3 clashes first,
yeah. I think that played a part. Should have followed over to the COVID.
That, knowing, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Relax. You feel what I'm saying?
Woosah.
It's a long night. Relax. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be a long night. He came out the back as if Ima Addies are side. Right? Which mentally is nothing wrong with that. But then you gotta play music like that. But you had an element of surprise. Fuck Addies knowing that you got Super Cat.
Yeah.
You're not playing for Addies. I didn't know they had Super. I didn't know what the fuck they got. You're not playing for Addies. You're clashing Addies. These niggas had an element of surprise that could have really fucked Addies up, and that was the cat them. Because bro, they had a shitload.
And they should have waited. They should have waited. You think a little bit?
They had an amount of Super Cat that make you go, oh shit. You feel what I'm saying? And I like a 1 or 2 in a dog. They had a level to where they could have put Addies in a position to where it would have been like, all right, you have to do something. Like, all right, Addies drawing for Cat and all of that is usually when they going to step a level ahead of you. So don't wait till they ready to do that. So now when you come back with that, there's no other level for them to go.
Right.
You feel like he kind of jumped. That was the one thing that they did. All right, put it like this. If you reverse they round, that second round and they third round, oh my gosh. Oh, like dog, you got new cartel and all that shit. Nigga, that shit not gonna get no forward later. You gotta play that, you know what I mean? Earlier. If you just reverse, like, so you could see they had the music. So they knew what the voice. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the start. It make you go, okay, damn. A lot of niggas wouldn't even know what the voice. A lot of niggas are going to Kasha IDs and be like, what the fuck? They knew what to get. You know what I mean? They knew what songs that they needed, but they didn't put it together.
They didn't deliver it.
Yeah, they didn't deliver it. If you reverse their rounds, if you go back and listen to that third round, right? That third round wasn't bad. It's just that it wasn't gonna get no forward at that moment.
It was timing.
You know what I mean? It was timing. It wasn't gonna get no forward at that moment. If you reverse the round, and that third round was the second round, even if they would have lost it, the second round, if they would have surprised us, because if Kingpin win the second round, his third round, he's going for the kill. He's going for the kill. He's going for the lock off. So the cat them and that they come in then. If you come after that with the cat, come on, bro.
And because then people are gonna be like, oh shit, wait, hold up.
It'd be easier for the still, and you wouldn't have to work even as hard to steal the round, because that element of surprise alone might push you. So even I put it like this, Viper, even if the round is Eddie's might have played better than you, in people's mind they're gonna be like, yo, he stepped it up this round. Yo, we ain't ready to go home yet. Fuck that, fuck that. You know what I mean? You got that on your side.
So what you think the chances
releasing the cats would have been a no-brainer against as a shot.
Jenks and Twin Tower?
With Twin Tower, I think.
Yeah. I know that's your people. I know that's your peoples as well. I know them is your
people. They're not gonna beat up Jinx. They're not gonna beat up Jinx. Yeah, if you ask me to bet my money, man, we would have bet for animosity that night. Why? Here, why? May I tell you why? If I'm not mistaken, that clash is after Blunt Posse, right?
Yeah, after.
Oh shit!
After. That was the main thing I realized. I said after.
I thought it should have been reversed though, but
no, bro. They know what they were doing, my nigga.
Viper.
They know what they were doing. They're not gonna voice no song to clash.
So miss your flight, Jinx. Miss your flight. Bro, listen to me. They are going to be fucking loaded.
The plane alone. Yes, the plane alone.
Miss your flight.
Yo.
Because Blood ain't shot the truth neither. So,
come on, bro.
Yo.
Blood fucking Posse, bro.
Yo, them two clash alone, pretty much make animosity cut on a level feel like after this is gonna be on. It's gonna be them to fail every dance to fail. So Jinx, don't miss your flight, son. Go in there, guns blazing, my nigga. You heard?
Jinx, don't listen to this fucking nigga jogger, yeah?
Guns out, son.
Jinx, stay in Texas.
Yo, it's after 10, bro. We normally out after 10, man. We got.
Hold on, wait. Listen, Jinx. Yo, wherever Hyper B is there, find him. Go chill with him.
Yo, we out, New York.
Yo, hold up.
We out of here, man.
Viper, you don't realize it look like 10 o'clock. More people start logging on the live.
Yo, look at it.
I think this locked and loaded thing that spoiled people to the platform time, son. They start report like 9:30.
Yo, the nigga said miss your flight, dog.
Yo,
this nigga said wherever that dude is at, find him.
That nigga's clashing Blood Posse. You gotta be loaded. So about time they get the Jinx. Worse if they lose, my nigga.
They gonna have they gonna have one song to cut for Jinx, yo.
Bro, they took that date purposely like that. That was a specific.
That was a setup. They set up Jinx Life. Yeah. Fuck with that. But they set up Jinx Life. Yo, them set up Jinx Life wicked. Dog. Not only that, the experience that these niggas is about to pick up. Dog, Addies and Blunt. Dog, you know how much experience that is?
Yeah, experience. That's the key shit right there that they're gonna gain.
By the time they get to Jinx, it's gonna be a well-oiled machine, bro.
But Jinx is a better MC though. He's a better MC out of the two sounds.
What? Say it louder. Say it with your chest, nigga. I can't hear you.
He's the better MC. You don't think there's something to be said for our MC? Sometimes an MC, because people have said you as an MC has sometimes gotten the sound to places.
As an MC.
Or You
Me
know,
as an MC, bro, big up Jinx. I don't rate Jinx for his speech or his MCing.
Okay.
Jinx gonna have to go around them with by missing the flight, bro.
I'm done.
Viper, we go round it off to 3 hours, bro. Round it off.
No, I'm not rounding
17 more minutes.
Hold on. Yeah, we gonna go.
17 minutes?
Yo, Viper,
Right, 17 minutes. 17
hold
minutes.
up, listen.
17
All
minutes.
jokes aside, though, it's gonna be a rough clash for Jinx. All jokes aside, like honestly, because of the experience that animosity is picking up these next.
It's gonna get
that crowd gonna play a big part that night. That crowd is gonna be the equalizer for facts.
And it's in Atlanta.
Sure.
But all right, I gotta be honest. Cause we're gonna talk real. Dog, you know why they got Jinx in them clashing in that big ass venue, bro?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess
they
the war.
Switch it to a venue that's gonna be more, because you already know the size of a venue can control the vibe. If it's not, you feel what I'm saying?
And you see what I'm telling Viper earlier? I'm gonna say, I don't care about the size of the place. I want to make sure that something is a nice size, bro.
Yo, Chaga, don't worry, man. We could put like some tables and shit and hookah.
A cartoon off the
Yo.
Word up.
Somebody made a good point though. They said if you make it for two, he has a chance, right? So if Jinx could win one round, right, and it's not a lock off, is that technically a victory if you don't get locked off? Right? That's one. And two,
no, there's no moral victory. No, hold on, wait.
And tune for tune wise.
No, you can give no. I
tune
think
for tune wise.
I don't.
Wouldn't you give?
People are not gonna look. Nah, Twin Tower are the bigger song.
Right.
So there's no moral victory to get out of losing to animosity. You understand what I'm saying? There's no, when you label the bigger sound, there's no moral. He has to go in and clog them niggas, yo. I think he could do it. I'm like, the stuff I was saying before was tongue in cheek. I was just like, you just a draw card. He could beat them.
If he gets the 2 for 2, he has a chance. A very good chance.
Definitely, but even outside of tune for tune, Jinx have sung where they cannot play.
Yo, how about we put it like this?
DJ song.
It's gonna be up to. I think it's fair to say that night is gonna be up to animosity to execute, just like it will be up to. Yeah, we're not gonna say it for the other one. On that night, it will be up to animosity to execute for that night there, right? Per se, because if they don't, Jinx can go around them. Jinx can go around them because we all saying it's not a song thing, right?
But so I'm gonna tell you this though. Here's what I feel: if they execute at the blunt dance, this will be a lot easier for them to be able to
It's gonna be fresh, but again, it's gonna depend on this goddamn the crowd in front of them in that place.
Yeah,
and like Jimmy said, why they in that big club? If that club not ram up, that's gonna change the vibe of the place. And when the vibe of the place change, the songs that come across change the whole shit, bro.
But that's their home turf.
I'm telling you,
if
that don't mean nothing, Vibe. I'm telling you.
If
that
Blunt
place
wiped
not
the
around.
floor, if Blunt
it's
wiped the
like,
floor
yo,
with animosity, it's a problem, dog. If
Blunt
wiped the floor,
But no, but hear what? I can see a scenario.
Blunt could do.
Blunt posse wiping the floor with animosity. I can see a scenario where that happened, and I wouldn't necessarily look
and there'll be
too
mad
much down
pressure on animosity with Jinx if they lose that, dog. They have to win again.
Now that I agree with. That I agree
have
with.
to win. Otherwise,
now they have to perform. They have to perform good against Blunt. Because if they flop against Blunt,
pressure.
Jinx probably kick out them teeth easy because people gonna be in there like, like these niggas whack. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas gonna go into it thinking like, oh, these niggas whack, which will make it easier for Jinx.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I agree. They have it's pressure on them, but at the same time, dog, that's good pressure. That's not like bad pressure. That's the pressure that makes you.
In the words of a Virgin Island artist, pressure must pipe.
That's the pressure that make you decide whether or not if I'm built for this or not. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the type of dance that make you decide to yourself, yo, if I'm built for this. So I think it's a good thing good clash like Blunt Posse, bro. Because it's kind of like, yo, why not? What the fuck? Why not? If you're gonna take some kicks down, take some big kicks. Fuck it.
When you sit back and think about it, if they win against Blunt, they're gonna go in there thinking, okay, this clash is gonna be easy with Jinx, and that might.
No, but sometimes winning. Well, at least for me in South Clash, winning a lot of times don't make you get big headed, bro. Winning gives you confidence. Winning gets you hyped, like I'm about to fuck up the next sound I play. It's when you lose that make you go, okay, yeah, I need to calm down, relax. I'm not as nice as I thought I was. When you win, bro, you go in with that confidence, like, yo, I'm gonna fuck up the next.
Yo, you're bugging. He said animosity might not touch.
Whenever you can learn something from a clash, that shit is key.
Trust me.
He
said animosity is gonna play some. Somebody said they might not play Super Cat. Blood got Super Cat, so trust me, animosity gonna play Super Cat.
But why would you not? What would that prove? How dumb you are? Why would you not? what would that prove? How stupid you are?
I said I have a machine.
Why would they not play
I'm
Super
gonna use
Cat?
this pistol.
That shit is definitely gonna be a musical shootout.
I got this machine.
That's definitely gonna be.
I'm
some good there's some good clashes coming up, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, so that's gonna be a good next musical shootout. We thought it would have been like that in the Addies clash, but man, the man them turn on Addies for them, dog. It's like fuck, we don't need to play all out this shit.
The anthems.
The people is here for the shits. They want to feel the Addies pain.
Yo.
That's literally what happened, bro. Niggas felt the Addies footprint.
What is that? What is that feeling like, Jimmy? What's that feeling like when the anthems them start raining, dog?
In the late rounds.
No, let me tell you something. Forward or forward? Forward is forward. I've been in classes with someone get big forward. I've been in classes with someone got bigger forward than when I faced against Addies. Forward is forward. Forward is forward. You feel what I'm saying? The thing is, in a clash like that, it's more of the consecutive. When you watch when them shits is coming back to back, right? And it's like when it reaches to the point where the nigga not even saying nothing. It's like he's dropping the song. You like, yo. You be like, yo, it's some bullshit, yo.
He's not even working for them anymore.
Some bullshit.
Yo, I didn't want to stop you in the middle of you saying what you were saying, Jimmy, but I was there, bro. And in them late rounds and the one that's turned on Addies, dog, it was like,
yeah, you were like, yo,
what the fuck?
Some bullshit. Some bullshit. Yo, but those are the forwards. But I respect those forwards more than some of the other forwards. Like some of the early forwards Kingpin was getting was literally some bullshit. The nigga played where he play? Hold up. The butcher go on the fucking thing there. When she up did they give it see that she up with some girl the fucking butcher go down.
I know what you're talking about. We talk about the cute face and the shit where you have.
Remember your cute face and your bumper. All right. To get rid of to stop me from playing that bujo, Kingpin played the girl version. Me watch 5 or 6 PS man rush the song. Bow. I'm like, you have the shape.
What's wrong with that?
You have the shape.
It was some woman in there. It was some chicks in there.
No. I some blood clot, man. Blow. I'm like, yo, bro. Get that man sack off your fucking chin, bro. Wow.
Those the nostalgia dubs, bro. Those coming from the days when dubs are just dubs. As long as you playing the dub, it was a dub, bro. It didn't matter whether it was a gal dub or a dub. It was just one of those things, bro.
Jagger.
I'm telling you, that's what happened, son.
Jagger. The nigga played when shit. Remember your cute face in your bumper, and you rush the sound and go blow.
The nigga was there with his wife, nigga. What the fuck?
You can't be mad. You can't be mad. The man forward a girl tune, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
No, yes, the fuck I can. Yes, the fuck I can. And I am right now.
You
and
shooting
I am
down,
right now.
you shooting down
I'm
the
doing it
progressive
right
movement of Clash, bro.
nigga, get the fuck. A 46-year-old man. Bro! Yeah, man, when she did I get where, man? Bro! Get
Yo, he
the
got the
fuck
nigga
out of
marked.
here.
He got that nigga marked. Nigga say he 46 years old. I know you was thinking that.
Like, yo, get the fuck out of here, my nigga.
Where they go,
Hey, listen, the plan worked though, nigga. The song was going, right? Jimmy, you would have played that shit too.
No. I just, only thing I said was, it was some dick eating forward. That's it. Like, I seen it was some dick eating forward, man. I just call it what it is. Yo, don't.
Yo, son. So you gonna erase all them years of them songs working?
Dog.
Stupid,
Yo,
dog.
let me tell you something. You see, if two gals did come up and forward, nothing. No problem. If a man did stand up with there and get forward,
And they want his woman go up there and get a forward, bro. What the fuck?
yo, dog.
Don't look like she was a Kingpin groupie, dog. Like Kingpin.
The man did rush the sound. Blow.
Them gudger for big song, man.
What them gudger for? Cute face and your bumper.
That's a big song, son.
Who for bumper, dog?
Oh my God, I'm crying, dog.
It's a clash, bro.
This is a part of Clash. What shows y'all something? What y'all niggas think as the sound niggas don't fucking count. It's what the fucking crowd think.
Yo, fuck you. These same niggas that was giving that forwards, these same niggas that call themselves bad man and doggies and this and that. But when shape did I get wet, you know the addies that, them in and they say I shake them shape. Who for shape? Who shape?
Yo, people, we got about 4 minutes and 40 seconds left.
This nigga Viper in his military blood clot.
That's right. Yo, keep it on
4
point.
minutes and 55 seconds.
Yeah, just to let y'all know, we got some content forwarding on Thursdays, starting 7 o'clock.
Viper, what on it? Are these fans in our crowd? Who for shape, dog? Who shape? Who shape was your forward?
That forward soaking such
a
He's still hearing it.
Yo, so Supreme had some big forwards in that class too, son.
Who for shape?
So Supreme had some big forwards too. What's up with So Supreme Clash? I had some good forwards in there too. You had yours too. You had some.
Fuck that clash. Dick eating clash. Next dick eating clash. I hate dick eaters. Let me tell you why.
You can't say that.
Jagger.
The L side.
Jagger. Tuck your bum buck, lad.
Nigga vexed, dog.
Yo. Let me tell you, dick eater something.
Yo.
Let me tell you, dick eater something. Yo, what on it? Viper, let me ask you a question. Viper.
Yes, sir.
When people talk about Source Supreme on BSIDC, right? What do they complain about?
I don't know.
What they complain about that BSIDC did?
The Ward 21?
No, that's wrong there. Source Supreme.
No, you said. Oh, I'm thinking LP. Oh, yeah. Yo, I don't even remember that dance, honestly. What happened at that day? I don't even.
Let me remind you.
He's saying what they complain about. I want to know what they complain about.
I don't even remember that. There was a lot of playbacks. There was a lot of playbacks at that.
Playback. You remember playback? Oh, you remember a lot of playback, right?
Yeah.
So playback. Do we agree playback is not good, right?
Right.
Oh.
Huh? Do we agree? Yes? No?
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
So playback is not good, right?
Correct.
Right? Playback is not good.
Correct.
So if we are in an opening round of a clash,
yeah,
and your playback a tune in the first round,
you're supposed to get
booed. A round that was close.
Right. You're supposed to lose that or get booed. You can't win that. Can't win it.
A clash so supreme, the man in playback tune first round in a boom.
We did that in Brooklyn?
Jersey.
It's in Jersey, though.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh. Well.
But Jimmy, we already said we can't control that something there, right?
But that's just, that's just.
No, but
you know what,
but I'm not. No. Y'all missing. Don't call me. Well, on there. You can't hear me? Somebody was calling me.
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead. We can hear you.
My point was dick eaters. We talking about the dick eaters. See, y'all niggas y'all not dick eaters. Y'all would have the sense to be fair. To say, okay, right. Yeah, they play. So the same niggas who will complain, oh, BSR is play back a bugger song against Soul Supreme. Was the same niggas in the clash that gave them niggas the first round vote, my nigga. So I take it all in. Clash is clash. I rock with all results, with everything. That's the point I was getting to. I wasn't complaining about the dance. That's the point I was getting to. That dick eaters is the only people I have problem with in clash.
Makes sense.
I love clash, bro. I love everything about, like, niggas be like, oh, you lost this. I don't give a fuck about lose. I won double the amount of clashes than I lost. Double. So I don't give a fuck. It's going to take a long time. I would have to lose a lot of clashes in a row for me to get a 500 record. It'll take a while before I become the Knicks, nigga.
Even the Earth Ruler clash. That a lot of
Put it
people
like
felt.
that.
A lot of people felt you lost that Earth Ruler clash, though.
No, nigga, you dick eating. Stop dick eating.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Stop dick eating. Stop dick eating.
No, I ain't dick
eating.
Don't dick eat. Say was a weird dog. Not like,
don't dick eat.
Do you think that clash needs to be done over?
No, I ain't doing shit over. No,
okay.
No. No. I mean, in the sense that somebody keep it again, I'll take it again, of course.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But do I think it needs to be done over? No. Done over for what? No. It's done over. They ran. They left. So,
I told you. Well, you know what? We ain't gonna get into that.
But I like that. Oh, your ruler on that top. Okay.
Yeah,
but no, it is what it is. But like I tell niggas gotta stop dick eating based on who, if you like the person or not. Because I know niggas a lot of niggas try to paint this picture like Soul Supreme beat me up or this and that. Suck your mama. 2 rounds to 2, and the shit went to tune for tune.
I ain't see that. No bias.
Yeah.
Woo.
Go ahead,
Tiger.
I didn't see that. No, real sure. Like I was giving bad forwards to Jimmy. He the first round. I think was definitely a close round. You know, and if you wanna make that debatable by the playback, then we could say okay, that edges out, and you should take the first round. But going after that, bro. Nah, son. Supreme had the place away, my nigga. Like, fair is fair. Like, bro, I was there giving forwards to everybody.
Here you go.
There wasn't no. It wasn't equal.
Time out. That don't even make sense. Let me tell you why that don't make sense.
Nah, son. I ain't seen the dance you saw, bro.
It was 4 rounds. Right?
Remember the dance get broke up in the Jimmy because of the local scuffling.
So what does that mean?
That happened. And
so what does that mean?
When that happened, Supreme was running with the dance when that happened. And you came on and you caught the forward. Remember, you caught the forward. We caught the forward off for the fact that, you know what I mean, that the little vibes happened, which was good.
Wait. So what do you mean? Oh, time out. Oh, now we're talking. I caught the forward because it happened? Oh, that worked.
You caught it off of it, I'm saying. You caught it off of it.
Oh, so that was
which was smart. It was smart. I'm not saying I didn't.
Whoa. So anybody could have did it, right? It was easy.
Are you forward on right after though? So it was on you to get it.
So let me ask you this, Jagger. So it's easy to take a clash that's been stopped for 30 minutes.
No, I didn't say that.
30 minutes. The clash was stopped for 30 minutes. Song Clash fans, a clash was stopped for 30 minutes. And everybody in the clash stand up, flat foot, look at you. Yo, clash start back. It's easy to bust back that.
Say that, bro. Why are you changing my words around, bro?
So what are you saying? You said it like it was an advantage.
I said
in the middle of my fucking round.
I said the
stop
forward.
the class for 30 minutes.
Jimmy, no, blood cloud. I don't. The forward you get, it was smart and it was based off of that. What happened after that forward? It did not follow up the story you're telling right now, bro.
Time out, bro.
Step past you, dog. Come on, bro. It's not like I'm here shooting.
That doesn't make sense, Jugga. What you're saying don't make sense because I won that round. So I don't understand. I won that round.
So Supreme Lego that round there because it didn't make no point fighting you because you build back the dance. Right?
No, listen my point.
You just said you want to build back the dance. You're not listening to
I won that round. So what do you mean?
But you're not listening. You listen to my counter. I'm saying you built back the dance. You got forwards off of killing the club, my nigga, and the security. You're not listening to him. I said, Jimmy. And the people said, Bumba Cloud, yes, I heard one that. Me too. Nothing wrong with that, but me I say you didn't kill Soul Supreme in that.
So what on there? So what on there? So now you're discrediting.
So what happened in the next round, Jimmy? What happened in the next round? So you want that round then in the first round. So now I see your point in why you're saying 2-2. I didn't understand where you was going to 2-2 first.
Jagger, I won that round. And you admitted the first round was debatable. So how on God's Greek earth? That's the only round.
That's the only round I would have gave you technically per se in the dance because I understood what happened in the round with the disruption.
So
everybody kind of understood.
So how would I? What do you mean everybody kind of? So Jagger, so the round don't win. The round don't count because I won it.
Bro, I don't want you to make it seem like I'm here tearing down your work, man.
No.
I'm giving you a critique of what I saw from out there in the mix of everything. That's what I'm saying. And I'm now learning that you have your debatable first round because of they play back a song. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like when I saw that
this
night,
is my point. You saying you're painting this picture. Yo, them walk over. How is that possible? How could that possible? Because you know why you saying that? Because you, out of your own mouth, right here is recorded. You're not giving me credit for a round that I won. The biggest forwards. No, brother. Mentally, you're not. You're not even because you don't even hear what you're saying, bro. You just said it was a walkover, but the biggest forwards for the night. You said, oh yeah, you got those because those are the biggest forwards for the fucking night, bro. And you just brushed them off like they didn't count.
Yeah, but Jimmy, you just discredited Addy's blood clot grudge. You just discredited the song for the KLM, which was a big fucking forward. So now you want the forward because you killed the sound, the club owner and the security. It's the same fucking thing. You didn't kill Soul Supreme that round. You killed the club. You killed the security. So all you want to slap with Addy's grudge song and then take props for killing the club and not the song. Come on, I see him something you have to do.
6 minutes overtime right now, man. Y'all 6 minutes overtime. Y'all got 3 more minutes. Y'all got 3 more minutes.
Give me the same thing y'all do, don't it? Listen to what I just tell you.
Stop your knife. Of course it's not the same thing. Bro, listen. Listen what I said about the forward. There's nothing wrong with Doc. What I said about Addy's was tongue in cheek. I hate when niggas just take a joke and then mix it with something serious. You can forward any song you want.
What is this?
You can forward any song you want. In a class, you can forward any song
gave you forward because you were shooting up the club because they broke up our vibes. They didn't give you forward because you was busting shots at Soul Supreme, my nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They gave the girl song vibes because that's some nostalgia shit and it's the grudge. So to see him something.
So let me ask you this.
So who was the most consistent song of the night? Did somebody ask a question?
No, be quiet, Viper,
what?
Please.
What? No. Yo, I gotta mute.
Yo, Viper.
Who was more consistent? Who was more consistent?
Viper. Dad. Don't kill the argument. Fuck that. What you asking is fuckery. What me and him talking about this? Come here, I can show you.
Y'all
Stop your knife.
Back and forth.
No, it's not. when you're in a clash, you're supposed to get forward. He's telling you, this nigga over here, telling you, my forward don't mean as much because of the content of the song.
I think he was saying
it was a ganja tune.
Okay, so
it fit the moment. You get forward, but to him, Jagger, that forward don't count as much.
So I have a question. So let me ask you a question.
Well, now let me check your fucking eyes, man.
No, man.
Jagger.
Mute your blood clots, Ev. Hold on, mute. Let me tell you something right now.
Yeah, nigga, give me the mute. Rory was like on War Report. Shut.
Yeah, like Rory. I'm gonna Rory them right now. Let me ask you a question. So is your one forward, the one biggest forward of that whole dance that you got, more bigger than all the forwards that they got for one round? Unmute. Go ahead, sir.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
The one forward that you, the forward, not the one forward, but the forward you got, that you said was the biggest one of the dance, that Jagger said was the biggest one of the dance, right? Was that more than the consistent forwards that they were getting in that round?
You breaking up like a motherfucker, bro. Where's that?
Mikey, let go.
Hold on, wait.
Wi-Fi. Mikey, free up in Wi-Fi, bro. Come on. Don't.
Well on it. Yo.
You can hear me now?
Move closer to the house. Yeah, there you go. What you say now?
Right. So Jagger is saying, and you're saying that you got the biggest forward of the dance with whatever the speech was, right? At that time, right? Were you that one speech, right? Is it more than all the forwards that they got in that round? Were their forwards more consistent in that round? Or was it like, do you think that your one big forward was enough to take that round?
I won the round. I didn't win the forward. Like you're deaf? I won the round. You understand? I won the round. You stuck on one forward. It wasn't one forward.
Let me ask you a question, Jimmy. Do you think Soul Supreme went after that round? That's the question I want to ask you. Because I'm asking you this because I was standing in the crowd and watching everybody, and people was even like, yeah, them niggas they didn't even go after this shit. Which tactically was probably a smart what do you say, per se go.
This shit's so choppy now.
Oh, I'm not here. Oh.
Yo,
that's perfect. That means it's time to go. That means it's time to go.
All right.
Yo.
Cut off him blood clot.
Jagger, he's here. Yo, we are 34 minutes overtime, people. If y'all want,
y'all hear me, Jimmy? Yo, you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. No, what I was asking you is, do you think Supreme went after that round? Like they went to go win it? From your perspective.
So, I don't know what the fuck Supreme went to do. That's not my concern. Why would I even care?
No, I was just asking. I'll just ask a question. That's all. No, I was just
so let me guess. You didn't think they tried to win the round?
I didn't think so. In the dance, and then
why? So why did they try to win
found
the
out
round?
they didn't. It was from a tactical advantage. It was a smart ass move because you already was gone with the broken vibe momentum. It didn't make sense. You know how that shit works.
So
there's a thing in the dance, a moment, and it's like no matter what you probably had played that round, you won't overdo what Jimmy just did, type shit. So it was like, don't waste songs and then get the next round and capture the dance.
Jenks, big up yourself. You reach a little late for your beat.
No, Jimmy, what I'm saying is they decide to give it around there, right? What I'm saying, I'm this is what I read. They decide for like, you know what? Load that one there, and then next round make a go for that one there and get 3 out of the 4 rounds, which turns out is what ended up happening.
Jagger.
Yo.
Jagger, let me show you a thing, dog. Let me show you how your brain work.
You imagine, I got enough forward that them niggas decided they wasn't even going to try and catch back the forward.
Okay. That happens. But that happens though.
You looking at it as if they gave me the round. How the fuck is that giving me? No, nigga, I took the fucking round. I got so much forward that they said, you know what? That round they're gone. But you over there showing so much glizzy.
Yeah. So what I know. So remember, Jimmy, remember say you know lose no clash in your blood clot mind in the dog.
What you mean I didn't lose no clash?
So technically, what I say is you can't see from a tactical advantage to the man them say, okay, him gone with a round. We already have two secure, load that and make a go for 3 and get 3 out and lock him off. No?
But Jagger,
that's not a smart move.
Jagger, we played tune for tune. Jagger, was you at the dance?
Nah.
Fuck is you talking about? What lock off? We played tune for tune, bro. What are you talking about?
You counted that. You counted that tune for tune.
I'm out.
Was you at the same dance, bro? The dance was over, my nigga. After the 4th round, what tune for tune you really talking about?
We played tune for tune.
You see what I'm saying? I'm asking you, were you at the dance when tune for tune was happening? Because the dance done decided after the 4th round is what I'm trying to show you. The dance was done,
my nigga. When did they get the trophy? When did they get the trophy?
That's why I'm asking all of them questions, Jimmy, because you,
Jagger,
I realized you was telling a different story from where we out in the crowd.
Jagger, there was tune for tune. What the fuck are you talking about? There was tune for tune, you fucking doof.
All right, my brother.
There was tune for tune.
Yo, you're not listening to nothing else.
This nigga can't be real.
All you hear is that. Remember, this is come. Remember, said this I come from somebody, you know. Remember, Jimmy. Remember, say in your. Remember, say in your brain now. Also, you know, Jimmy, is that you they kill my sound, you know. So now we have to take this into perspective, you know. So you never understand.
Hold on, Jagger. Your credibility. Bro, your credibility on this event is out of the window. You don't even remember the fuck. You said I got locked off.
The dance was done already, my nigga, from 4th round, my nigga. We are the money about the place. It was like, yo, this done.
I can go any second. Jagger could talk.
You 3 round the man them gone with already, bro. What tune for tune you was going to?
Yo,
people was just finishing up their beers, bro.
Yo, I just talked about Glizzy. I'm
just telling niggas was there finishing their beers because we lost half an hour of the dance. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right. Let's have some order. Let's have some order, gentlemen. Let's have some order.
Glizzy.
Here's what's happening right now. We want to thank our guest this week, Jimmy King Shine.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you can always forward next week. You know the platform is always gone. You know the platform is always open.
Yo,
you know what I mean? Bro. Jimmy's fun as fuck.
Yo, he was in a whole different dance that day, bro.
That shit was vibes, yo. Yo, Jimmy, I sampling of that. That brother, that man, after every dance, we'll give you a total different take here. But ain't nothing wrong with that. You don't want working in the dance, so you know what I mean. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's good that. You know, a crowd something. I don't like doing this shit more time because remember I said I'm a sound man too, and a person will per se probably take it as like hate or whatever. But that's not what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm niggas know I'm in the dance. I'm there with my horn and I'm there as a goddamn consumer, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving forward to everybody that's busting the place. So nobody don't bring up the bias and all that shit with when it come on to me. So that's why sometimes I don't really like sharing my views on certain shit in
my guy, we reasoning. You got to be able to share your views when we reasoning, man. Anyway,
right? But you know how this shit could come off again, bro. We just talked about this sound shit, how it could be received.
Yeah, everybody's sensitive. Fuck. Yeah. Extra large, big up yourself. Extra large family, the Bahamas family locked in. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Yeah, I would like to do an extra large. I mean, locked and loaded down there
Bahamas.
With extra large. Bahamas. I like something like that. But anyway, people, it was real. Do remember? Let me do a one last one.
Fuck out of here, dude.
Let's do one last run through. To
Yo,
remember, So Supreme versus Camouflage, March 5th, Saturday, March 5th. Make sure you look out for that. Big up Lady Anya and that whole crew over there. New Jersey Cup Clash number 7. Make sure you guys look out for 1987. It is Downbeat versus Fergo Digital and Amazon. We're gonna definitely be up in that building. That's like in about less than a month, man. So we're gonna be over there checking that out. Shout out to Irish and Chin and Sound Chat. That goes down on February 5th, right? That's another Saturday on Amazon, not too far from here. In about 2 weeks.
February 5th.
2 weeks, people. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. War Room meets Team Torment. War Room meets Team Torment.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
North Carolina should be fun. I ain't gonna say too much more on that. And then for actual verses, look out for the Prestige Cup Clash. King Animosity versus Blunt Posse. That's happening April 16th. Make sure you look out for that. It's gonna be nice. There's also May 14th. That's Animosity versus Twin Tower. And of course, this Saturday, if you guys are looking for a clash, and we're gonna do a wrap up on that clash next week on the show, because we almost ain't had a show today, and we ended up doing the longest show we ever done. Saturday, January 15th. Saturday, January 15th. Look out for Hard Target, Delta Force, and Alpha Unit. Yo, that sounds like a war. That sounds like some war. That sounds like some warring, right?
Oh God.
Alpha Unit is going up against Delta Force, and it's gonna be a hard target.
Dude, them started to not do that. We just going down there to go have a vibe, and you know what I mean.
January 15th, so make sure you look out for that.
Go bowling and all these things.
Yeah, we gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go bowling. Big setup, yo.
I never try line up people in back. You know what I'm saying, yo.
Them dogs.
Yeah, it's all good. You don't see how it plays out. You know what I mean?
Got to set up our life, man. You know how it goes.
Chase.
It's all right.
June, King Klepto, King Shine, Hardcore.
King alongside King Shine, yeah, that's gonna
dance.
be nice.
A birthday dance, June 4th. See, so
yeah, we're gonna be there Friday night. We're gonna be down there Friday night, the 21st.
Friday night.
You know what I mean? And then then the Saturday night we there.
Dude, we in the alley, son. They say they're gonna set up we're gonna try and do a bowling thing before, you know what I mean, or something like that. So
yeah,
we're gonna do a little bowling versus,
all the vibes.
Kind of
yeah,
man.
All right, so people, it's been real. See you guys. Oh, like I said, I'm working on a Thursday, something on a Thursday. So she does an entertainment show. You know what I mean? So she does entertainment news, entertainment events, talk about all kinds of stuff happening. So we're gonna be having that on the platform that's happening soon. So just keep it locked right here, man. Just
look out for February, man. We got some things lined up. Matter of fact, I'm trying to nail down those by the end of this week, right? Viper, that idea that what you're saying. Female them, right? Next month. Valentine's.
Oh yeah.
So next month, nail on that. But yeah, man, big up. Yo, Jimmy, big up yourself, dog, for passing through enough jokes. Good, you know what I mean?
Yo, he's hilarious,
good points.
dog.
You know what I'm saying? So, yo, when the can't missing up people. Remember, I said we don't be promoting this damn show, people. We don't be like sending out the blast or nothing. So, it's a good look. Big up to everybody that always, log on and at least, take part. And yo, try to get y'all computers up and running, man, so y'all could utilize the phone line, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So sometimes everything you can't text out. It's good to call and make your stuff vocal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With that being said, War Room, big up yourself, dog. You know, say you got on live tomorrow, and I always miss your damn lives. It's just me early. You know when to pull them lives off. So niggas be at work and all kind of wild shit.
Yeah, I'll be catching it right before my first meeting.
You be on live shooting niggas down.
Set up, dog. Set up.
But yeah, man, big up the whole team to it, man. War Room, big up on yourself. You know what I mean? Anybody that's local, big up on yourself. All who abroad, we're gonna have that stream for y'all. You know what I mean? Hold a vibe. Hopefully the weather holds up and everybody can roll in and you know what I mean? Hold a jive for the weekend. That's it.
Yo, what's the temperature in North Carolina, dog? Not for pack.
Word, good. That's a good damn question. Well, it gotta be. It can't be that cold because
Bro, the way how the weather been dealing with the south.
Yo,
man,
you know what's
yo,
wicked? We can't even ask War Room no, because they're gonna have us
man,
come
them
down
talk
there
about them
and
sleep in a car for 10 hours road lockdown. I'm like, yo, what is going on? That shit got me paro. I remember I said I drive, you know, so
Yeah.
it's cold.
30s.
But you gotta remember, Florida was in the 30s too, though.
Son, 30s? What?
Why?
Why?
When me I go there for?
I said, bring
When
your
me I
jacket.
go there for?
Why? That's the good thing about driving, because I'm driving from the cold, so I'm gonna have everything with me anyway. I feel sorry for the plane people.
Somebody said by the 22nd it could be 80. On track,
Right?
by the 22nd it could be 80. Shit.
Yo,
It is
I
what
hate
it
that,
is,
man. Good show.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll link.
I'll see y'all in Torment.
Yeah, yep. All right, yo. All right, people have a good night. We out.